Tax relief.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
At the Original Mattress Factory, you'll often hear us say we can't fit our quality in a box. Our customers feel the same way. Here's what an actual OMF customer had to say.
I recently purchased a bed-in-a-box mattress and returned it a month later. I replaced it with a bed from the Original Mattress Factory, and I am beyond thrilled. Don't bother with any of the online mattress brands. Go to OMF and you'll be in great hands. My only regret is not going there sooner.
Come see our quality firsthand at the Original Mattress Factory.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. Well, we have completely eliminated the dealer fee. This will automatically save you up to $1,500. So do yourself a favor. Ask the dealer, what is your dealer fee? You have a choice, because at Stingray on I-4 in Plant City, there is no dealer fee. So when we say relax and enjoy the difference, that difference can save you a lot. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine.
I'm Ellie Anajar.
Together, we're Anajar and Levine, and our team is a triple threat to big insurance companies.
Don't settle with the insurance companies for a fraction of what your case is worth. We'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve.
That's the Anajar and Levine difference. Get your free case review right now. We'll help you take back control of your life. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Main office, Tampa. Fresh local trades, luxury for less at Furman Luxury Used Cars. New arrivals hit our lot daily. BMWs, Audis, Broncos, Hondas, and more. All priced for every budget. We hand-pick premium vehicles for local trades. And every one includes a free Carfax for peace of mind. Quick trade appraisals, flexible financing, transparent pricing, luxury made affordable. Only at Furman Luxury Used Cars on US 19 in Palm Harbor. Shop now at FurmanLuxuryUsedCars.com.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Pound Law from your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the hood.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it long.
Timing, Mouse.
Yes, I'm looking for a friend of mine. Last name Jazz, first name Hugh.
Hold on, I'll check. Hugh Jazz. Oh, somebody check the men's room for a Hugh Jazz.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live.
Well, it's the high plains drifter mixed with Jack the Ripper, dropping lyrics like some waiter. I was sitting on a
Crapper.
You right in the kisser, pop like a blister, making moves on a track. Checkmate, Bobby Fischer. You're mad at me, man, like I valet your sister. Drove her like a whip and then I tipped her. Just picture this a vicious one. I'm on a mission, son. This my kitchen. Stop your bitch until the dish is done. Not like you used to. Might need a booster. Chop up the beat like I used a Yakuza. We got the producer. He's super D-duper. And I am so stoned like I checked out Medusa.
Medusa.
Run up on the track, lingo shot. Good afternoon and welcome to the show. My name is Drew Raymond Garabo. My friend John Senning, he is here, and so is Big Mo, and he is queer.
Hey.
Now, I'ma get it going, get the hell off of my cloud. There ain't no room and I keep going.
He's anti-gay.
No handed, got your feet stuck in that granite.
He hates him.
I can stand it, keep it moving up.
He loves women's.
Women's. Hang that nuisance from these nuisance, yeah, highly elevated. I feel at home in my zone.
I wanna get sedated like my name was Joe Ramone.
Bag of bones inside my closet.
What up? Thanks for being here. I am Drew. He's John. There's Mo. We are here to entertain, titillate, inform reluctantly, and engage with you. There are many ways you may do so. You can check out our YouTube channel while it's there. Look up 1025 The Bone on YouTube, and you'll see Drew Garabo live right here. Just like you saw Sending show before us, hundreds and hundreds of daily listeners and watchers to Sending show.
Can I throw out a fun fact about this song?
Yeah, man.
So, this is a passion of yours over the years, and one of my greatest passions is touch tunes and is playing the jukebox and taking over the music for hours on end.
Love it.
A lot of places now are taking rap off of the jukeboxes, and this album, and specifically this song and a couple others, is kind of a hack to get a straightforward rap song on a jukebox that doesn't have any rap songs.
Rap hacks for businesses that ban rap from their touch tunes. That's something we need to explore.
Yeah, this one also has like Franco-Eyed on it, which is that's the one with Be Real, so you can hack the system just a little bit. They are white though, so
yeah, that's true. The first place where I saw that they did something like that was that place coming back from Weeki Wachee that night that Sarah and I went out. We went to Brian's place in Hernando for dinner, and then he has a bar attached to it, and they make their own vodka and all. So we just started talking to the guy and the girl bartender, and we ended up closing the place down. They're like, well, we're going up to Boss Ladies in I think Spring Hill or somewhere like that. Why don't you guys come with us? We're like, oh my God. So the place we went to, they had a jukebox, and we start putting in songs, and it's like this band has been blocked from this location.
Dude, I will tell you, since that day when you talked about that, I have realized it's so prevalent. Like, so prevalent. So many jukeboxes and touch tunes out there have rap songs blocked out, which some places I kind of get it based on what people might pick, but places that are more kind of just dive bar type places where it's all adults, I think it's
Is it
crazy.
the explicit content? Is that what's the issue?
I think it's the crowd they don't want to attract.
You can also, and a lot of them do, you can just get the explicit content out. So you could have clean rap versions if you wanted, but some just have those completely unavailable.
Yeah, which is
a lot, actually.
There are a lot of them, and anytime I see a place that has rap blocked out, I'm always like, all right, how can I game this system? So the Medusa hack is a good one indeed.
There's a couple out there that you can do. Some of them you wouldn't like. Some of the Ja Rule and J-Lo songs, those ones will work as well. I'd be curious what you could find if you dug around and put your heart into it.
If you want to game the system and get the most for your credit, you can listen to Beastie Boys' B-Boy Bouillabaisse off of the Paul's Boutique. It's a 9-minute song that's like in 30-minute increment, and it'll drive people crazy. I like
And I know you, John, you like to do the opposite. You like to pick the right music for the vibe and make people look around and go, wow, who's playing this great music? I'm the opposite. I like to see the vibe in the room and then destroy it with like Crash Test Dummies, with REM, Everybody Hurts.
Well, the fun thing to do that we like to do is I will find like a person in the crowd and I will look at them and try to read them and then play a song that will get a visible reaction from them. And that can be anything. I mean, an older lady, like a rugged dude. I'll put on a little bit. I heard you guys talking about Aaron Lewis really popped the crowd, or like an old Madonna song for a lady, and that's always a fun game too. Yeah,
you know what? There is more joy to be found in picking stuff that the crowd would vibe to. But last time we went to Matt and D's, we were way early, so we stopped at a place in Ruskin.
Dude. Was it? They got some good ones out in Ruskin.
They got a touch tunes.
Could you burn heaters in there?
No, but everybody else certainly did. That is.
But you could. You could.
Oh, I didn't. Yes, but people could.
That's the spot.
If you would like to join us by phone and compete for a pair of Blink 182 tickets to their sold-out show, where John Senning is having a boys' night out this Friday night at the AMP, 800-771-1025. We do Jacob's Jukebox Jeopardy every single Wednesday on this here show, and today's no exception. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jacob 2 times.
Hey, Drew Garabo and Promo John and a cat named Mo. How are you doing, guys?
What up, buddy?
Hey, Jacob, you like the nickname Jacob 2 times? I know Mike Calta gave it to you.
Yes.
Back in the day. It's a great nickname.
I guess I never put that together. That's who.
I believe so, right? Like, it was Cowhead when he gave you that nickname, right?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, wow. And then now does everybody on every radio station that you call, do they refer to you as that, or do they know you as that, or just Jacob?
Well, almost everybody knows me as Jacob 2 times. Yeah, almost everybody does. Yeah.
Dude, Calta should take out a copyright on that.
I was going to say, he should force everyone to go Jacob 2 times, a copyright of the Mike Calta Show, all rights reserved.
Yep, heard on 102.5 The Bone.
Right. I mean, it's a little wordy, so I'm not going to say it every time, but I'll try to remember.
Well, not us, just everybody on
okay, good. Yeah.
Like Wild is running commercials with him on it, and it probably says Jacob 2 times. Like, that should link back to The Bone.
Yeah, they absolutely should. Jacob, what's new with you, man?
Well, what's new with me is I weighed 169 on Monday, Drew Garabo. Can you believe that?
Congratulations. Doesn't it feel great to be in the 160s? I'm there myself, and I got to say, as someone who battles weight, much like you do, Jacob, to be down in those 160s sure does feel pretty freaking good, right?
Yes. It sure does feel pretty good. Hey, listen. I'm going to be on their podcast tomorrow. Who did I talk to this morning, Drew Garabo? I'm going to be on their podcast tomorrow.
I'm going to say probably our friends Miguel and Holly with producer Kelvin.
And then just out of curiosity, when you're on their podcast or when you were on their show this morning, did you say, I'll be on Drew Garabo live show later?
Good question.
Guess what show I'll be on later? Did you do this whole rigmarole with them?
Great question, John.
I wasn't on their podcast this morning because they were running behind, so I just talked to Miguel this morning, but I will be on their podcast tomorrow morning. So,
will you be mentioning us like you mention every other radio show that you talk to while you're talking to us?
He skipped the question and then just put on the podcast.
He's gaslighting you.
Yes, definitely. I definitely will. And Promo John, how could you take my friend Danielle from Magic 94.9 and put her on the bone?
She likes to be on the bone.
I can't even call in there and talk to her now. You know,
she's still on Magic 94.9. I believe it's on the weekends. I didn't steal her. She just comes in once a week.
Plus, she wanted to be on the bone so bad. She was like, "John, please put me on the bone." And John just gave Danielle what she wanted. Jacob.
Oh, man.
I know. Yeah, I know. Would you rather have, we're being honest here. We're bros. We're just chopping it up. Would you rather listen to her in the morning on 94.9 than Scotty the Body? Do you like Scotty the Body?
I definitely enjoy Scotty the Body. I definitely enjoy him.
So you're glad Danielle's not on in the morning anymore so you can listen to Scotty the Body is what you're saying?
Well, I'm glad that she's on the weekends, and I'm glad that she's working full-time at the gym, you know?
The thing is, he just wants her to be in a place where he actually listens. And since we know that he doesn't listen to a Sending Show at all, he's just like, I'd like to hear her on a station that I actually listen to.
It's funny because it's true, right, Jacob?
That's not true, Promo John. You know I would tune in if Danielle was on your show. You know.
Oh, if she was on your show.
Well, she is every Friday, but tomorrow is Thursday.
Yeah, that's the thing is you're really sending mixed messages here because you were mad she was here. Now you say she'll tune in if she was here.
Yeah.
So, we know where your heart is.
Oh, man.
Jacob. I know. Plus, by calling tomorrow at 2 p.m., right? Guess what? Sometimes I'll call in at a certain time, and guess who won't pick up the phone, Drew Garabo?
John Senning?
I hate to say it, my buddy Promo John won't pick up the phone at all.
Well, if I know you're calling, then I would pick it up. I don't always recognize the number.
Scandal.
I know.
I don't believe it.
Jacob, 2 times. Let me ask you a question. How familiar are you with the music of Blink-182?
I am very familiar with. I'm very familiar with all of their songs. Yes, I'm very familiar with them. Yes.
Okay, because they're playing a sold-out.
Especially the ones from the 2000s. Yes.
Oh, actually, you know what, Jacob? Have you ever been to a concert before? Have you ever attended live music before?
I actually have attended some concerts before. I actually went to a Toby Keith concert.
Oh, hell yeah. We'll put a boot in their ass.
It's a flag,
the
not a
American way.
Just ring up my stuff at the convenience store or I'm going to kill you.
And
Uncle Sam put his name at the top of his list.
And I went
Don't take the girl.
A Billy Joel concert, Drew Garabo. So.
Which era Billy Joel concert did you go see? Do you remember I'm sure you remember what year it was, right?
I want to say it was like back in the 90s, and I did go to see Billy Joel and Elton John live, Drew Garabo. Can you believe that?
Wait, was that they were together?
Yeah, they toured together.
Yeah. Back-to-back pianos, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was getting that mixed up with Billy Joel and Sting was what was here not long ago. Right?
Yeah, all kinds of bland music. I mean, I love Sting, but his newer stuff.
He wasn't even the NWO version either.
How was that experience for you? Because I know you don't see too well, but was it cool being in a building where they were playing live music? That had to be pretty cool.
That was awesome. You speak of concerts, right? And I remember going to a concert, right, with my mom, and I think it was Aaron Tippin or was it Tracy Bird or somebody?
Oh, Aaron
I don't
Tippin.
remember who it was.
Aaron Tippin had Ain't Nothing Wrong with the Radio. Remember that one, Jacob?
But yeah. I remember that one. But I do remember going to see them like live at the Dallas Bowl. Can you believe?
Oh wow,
that?
Partying at the Bowl.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rick over there at the.
Is it true? I heard an urban legend, but true you got into a bar fight that night?
No, no, Promo John.
All right, I just
hey,
heard
listen, Drew Garabo.
Yeah, Jacob.
Hey, listen, Drew Garabo.
I'm listening.
I think this is true. You know what you should have in your refrigerator sometime?
In my refrigerator?
In the refrigerator at the station sometime, because I do remember when you and Boy and Danielle did the Ghost Pepper Challenge, right?
Yeah.
I think that you should have a ton of ghost peppers and have Promo John eat them.
Whoa!
For not answering the phone sometimes.
Whoa! I can't. And here's why. The reason that we did many of the ghost pepper challenges is because Seth hated me and he wanted to see me suffer.
It was because Boy hated you. Come on.
Boy hated me and wanted to see me suffer. But I love John and I don't want to see Promo John suffer.
I do think that there is some opportunity for a new era of the ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper challenge in the show stratosphere.
Oh, I definitely love it.
Would you eat it?
100.
Oh, I would do it. It's me and Mo.
All right.
It's me and Mo. We got to figure out when to do it. But
dude, Ghost Pepper Chris is still out there.
Yeah.
Who provided our Ghost Peppers 14 years ago. He still listens.
Oh, hell yeah. If Mo will do it,
now,
I'll
are we
do it.
eating them with some kind of food or dip or something?
No, just the pepper. No, you are holding a pepper.
Are you backing out?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what were the parameters normally? Like what were the rules? Finish it first, mouth open, no mooey for a couple minutes.
No.
First one to go for the mooey loses.
Yeah.
I remember what the rules were, Drew Garabo.
thank you,
Okay,
Jacob,
the
please.
rules were the
Yes.
first person that the rules were the first person that drinks the chocolate drink loses.
Chocolate mooey. Yeah. Chocolate mooey.
I'm up for it.
All right, I'm
up
good.
for it.
I'm down
Yeah.
with it.
Remember Nestle's
I
quick
would
powder?
listen. I would put a ton of them in my buddy Promo John's mouth. Come on, you know why I would do that to him? Because he did that to Danielle with the cracker one time at the toy drive. I won't let you live that down, Promo John.
You would put your pepper in Promo John's mouth?
A bunch of them.
A bunch of them, yeah.
Wow. So the reason I asked about Blink-182, Jacob, is because they're playing a very sold-out concert this Friday night at the AMP in Tampa. Beautiful facility. Shout out to my buddy Rich, our buddy Rich, who John introduced me to. Great guy. And you, Jacob, are going to stand between currently 7 people on hold and tickets to this very coveted sold-out show. I will give away another pair at 6:30 today. But I'm going to give away the first pair to the first person who can beat you 2 out of 3 songs in the genre of pop, punk, throwback bangers. All right?
That's good.
Okay.
Pop, punk.
Okay, Drew Garabo, I'm so ready for it. Let's go, baby. Come on now, brother.
If I may, just like this was a sideline reporter coming down to the quarterback right before.
We're going to go to Urine Andrews.
Jacob 2 times, if I may, just to get an idea of where you are mentally. When did you wake up from your nap this afternoon?
Good question, John.
I didn't take a nap this afternoon, Drew. I didn't take a nap, Promo John. I had my lunch, and I got on the bike for 45 minutes before I played my game.
No further questions. Have a good game, Coach.
45-minute bike. Good job.
That's
Jacob.
impressive, man.
Yeah.
Man, you must have seen the whole neighborhood. All right. And who are you, caller?
It was
online?
in the house, Drew Garabo. It wasn't outside the house. man.
Stationary bike. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hello there, line 2. Who might you be?
Hey, my name is Brent.
How you doing, Brent?
Hey, no, man, they never brought the survey out for us.
I don't know what you're saying, but it's probably nothing good.
I never brought the survey out.
Hello there, line 3. Who are you?
This is also Jacob.
Oh, Jacob on Jacob violence.
Jakey. Do you have a middle name?
Bradley.
Can you ring in as Bradley? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, sure.
All right, very good. And the genre is pop punk throwback bangers, 2000s emo punk rock hits. You pretty good with that, Bradley?
It's my second choice besides ska punk.
Very good. Oh, you're in trouble, Jacob. You're in big trouble.
Oh, okay, Drew Garabo. I got my exercise on. Let's do this, baby. Come on now.
I love how energized
he is. He's
It's a
pretending to be.
different Jacob.
Yeah, no, he's trying.
Faking it. All right, 2 out of 3 is the winner. Jacob, are you ready? Jacob, 2 times are you ready? Sorry.
I'm so ready, yes.
Jay Brads, you ready?
I'm also so ready.
All right. Artist and title, ring in with your name. We have 3 judges here. Even though Jesus told us, judge not lest ye be judged. Didn't you, little baby Jesus?
Hot ticket.
3, 2, 1.
Jacob.
That's Jacob 2 times.
Good Charlotte, the anthem.
There we go.
You can be very quick, Jay Brads.
Not a good Charlotte fan, but good game, Jacob.
Well, you didn't win. You didn't win yet. You get 2 out of 3, homie. Don't give up yet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You just rip off 2 in a row.
What a
here.
level of defeat.
Man, I know. He got his...
I'm going to see if I can beat this guy, man. I'm going to see.
All right, here we go. Jacob and Bradley, here we go. Song number 2 in the pop punk realm in 3, 2, 1.
Bradley.
Jacob.
That's Bradley. Bradley all day. Bradley.
This is Misery Business by Paramore.
Oh.
Bradley pulls even.
Man.
Wow.
I started out with 5 points. Come on, man. Misery Business on your music station 102.5 The Bone.
Wow.
Play that song, Drew Garabo. Play it, baby. Oh, yeah.
He's really killing me.
What's going on, man?
All right. We have a tie.
Mosey, I'm on the tee.
We have a 1-1 tie as we go to song number 3 in the pop punk throwback bangers realm.
So if my math is correct, if Bradley gets this, he's going to Blink-182.
Your math is abs always, John.
Wow.
Dead on.
Wow.
Dead on. Jacob, you ready?
I'm so ready. Let's do this, brother. Come on, man.
Bradley, are you ready?
Let's do this, Brutus.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Bradley.
Oh.
I think it was Bradley.
Oh.
What do you guys think? I
don't know. Dude, if you go quick enough, do you have YouTube up in front of you? Yeah. I was going to say, if you go to YouTube, we might be able to catch it quick enough for an instant replay.
Hold on. We have a 1-1 tie as we go to song number 3. Stand by, guys. Pop punk throwback bangers realm.
So if my math is correct, if Bradley gets this, he's going to Blink 182.
Your math is abs always, John.
Wow.
Dead on.
Wow.
Dead on. Jacob, you ready?
I'm so ready. Let's do this, brother. Come on, man.
Bradley, are you ready?
Let's do this, Brutus.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Bradley.
It's Bradley, right?
I think it would have been Brad. I think it would have been Brad. I think Brad got it.
Hair of a second.
Yeah.
Jacob Bradley, it's you. That's Bradley. Jacob Bradley. Bradley, artist and title of that song.
Gentlemen, that is Jimmy World, The Middle.
We have a winner.
Yeah. Wow. Good work.
First one. Well done, Jacob Bradley.
Did you let him win, Jacob?
Yeah, Jacob, what's up with that?
I tried to beat him. Did you hear me on the YouTube say Jacob? Did you hear that?
Yeah, like a half second after he said Bradley.
Yeah, there was a fair amount of bruh coming out before you got your juh in.
Come on,
bruh before juh is what they say, John. By the way, John, did you hear me royally screw up the game I had yesterday?
No.
Oh, you would have been so
the
proud.
Blink 182 game? No, I missed it.
So in my infinite wisdom, I wrote down the wrong song as one of the answers.
Oh.
And so I completely screwed up the game.
Oh, no. So somebody technically won it, but you told me they didn't win, and then
someone was technically probably on their way to winning it.
Yeah, they had one more after.
But I told them they were wrong, and God,
no.
I felt so.
So
terrible.
who figured it out? That you just abundantly people were just telling you.
We all figured it out, and at the same time, and then of course Kevin Lawton was like, "No, you guys screwed up." And he was right.
Man,
it was awful, just awful. But thanks to that, Jacob Bradley won his tickets. Congrats, Jacob Bradley. I'm going to get your info. Hang on 1 second, buddy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Another pair to be given away at 6:30. You must be a big Blink 182 fan to win them, because I'll ask you some Blink 182 questions, and that'll happen at 6:30. Jacob, been lovely spending time with you. What have you had a cheat meal at all since you've been on this this commitment to diet and fitness?
Well, I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow, going to PDQ. I actually did have a cheap meal on August 7th, and my brother Caleb paid for that for me. It was a PDQ meal, Drew Garabo, but I don't know what I'm going to get from PDQ tomorrow. That is, if I do PDQ, you know?
May I make a suggestion? Because you can get healthy options at PDQ. The grilled chicken tenders, and you can get them tossed in sauce. So you get them sauced with like a Buffy Blue, honey sriracha, etc.
I don't know if you know this or not, Drew Garabo, but PDQ makes their chicken tenders fresh. Did you know that?
I did. I did. My son used to work there, and they hand bread them. But you can get grilled, which is much, much healthier. That fried food, that'll get you, Jacob.
The man wants a cheat meal.
Oh.
It's been since August 7th, for God's sakes.
I'm sorry. You know what, Jacob? Get yourself a big fried chicken sandwich. Who cares about
waffle
arteries?
fries, milkshake. Take it all in.
Oh, yeah.
YOLO, baby.
YOLO.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a man who hasn't had a chicken tender since August 7th.
That sounded like it.
Hey, come on, promo John.
We love you, Jacob, and thank you very much.
Love you guys, too.
Appreciate that. And Robert Martin, do the dishes, of course. And you have yourself a great
Josh,
night.
I'm going to charge down your 2 radios. We can't forget that one. Remember, Joshy, I'm going to charge down your 2 radios.
Hey, and Jacob, if I could make a serious request for between now and next week, this is a genuine, serious request.
Buddy.
Thanks. In 6 days, could you find out where John's Tiki Tunes gift to you ended up? I'm not saying you gotta bring him in here. I'm not saying we're gonna come get him. Just find out, because this mystery needs to be solved. Where are you? Got to find out where the Tiki Tunes are.
And why did your dad steal it?
All I know is promo, John, is that they got set up on the table, right? My dad didn't even tell me what it was.
Okay.
And so far, that's all I know.
So far, that's all you know 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So you just saw your gift arrive and then that was that? You never asked about it? You never...
And my dad didn't tell me what it was. No, I said, hey, Dad, there's a box on the table and stuff like that. So, and basically, my dad never told me what it was.
Okay.
So,
nope.
Should I call the police?
Yeah. Do you think?
Don't, promo, John.
You think I should right now? You think I should right now? Just make a. You know what, Jacob? I'm sorry. I would be derelict in my duties if I did not. If I did not at least attempt to contact the authorities on this one. Now that I know a crime has been committed. So if you just give me a second.
Never.
It's illegal, Jacob, to know that a crime was committed and not report it. So if you don't mind, I just got to I gotta hold on 1 second. Let's see here. Just bear with me.
Drew Garabo, I'm still here, man.
I know. Just making a phone call to the authorities, Jacob.
No. Drew Garabo.
I just got to call,
Oh, no.
Hillsborough County 911, how may I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to dial the non-emergency number. Could you transfer me, please, to the non-emergency number? It's not an emergency.
No, honey, I'll go ahead and take your call here. This is 911. Where's your emergency? What's the nature of your emergency?
Well, what I'm saying is it's not per se an emergency.
Baby, I got a lot of things going on. Just tell me the nature of your emergency and we'll get through this.
There's been a theft.
All right. Can you give me the location of this theft?
Somewhere in Brandon, Riverview, Valrico area. Probably.
Is there somebody else on the phone? Can you tell them to shut up? I'm trying to hear you, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. My disabled cousin is on the line right now. Jacob, my disabled cousin, if you could just please keep the noise to the minimum. I'm on the phone with the police, okay?
Yes, please. The nature of your emergency, sir.
There's been a theft.
Okay. Please give me the address.
I don't really have an address per se, sir or ma'am.
Well, what do you have, sir, other than enough time to waste my time? What are you doing?
I'm very sorry. You sound like you're having a bad day. A friend of mine got a really nice gift for another friend of mine, and it says that it was delivered, but then my other friend said that he never got the gift that was delivered, and now I don't know where they are, so I want to report it stolen.
What was the item, baby?
Well, I'm sure you remember when the Bone did their daily deals. I work for the Bone radio station. I know you're a big fan.
I ain't never heard of that.
Of course you have. And the Bone did the daily deals, and there was a great deal on these Tiki Tunes radios, like a little tiki torch that you could put on your porch, but it also doubled as a radio.
Sir, I need you to only give me the pertinent details here. I'm very busy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jacob 2 Times, a regular caller on our show, plays this game every Wednesday, and my other buddy, John Setting, I love the guy, and he, out of the goodness of his own heart...
I do love him, too. I see him online. He is a sexy white boy.
See, I knew that name would ring familiar to you.
He is a sexy boy.
He definitely is. I agree. I totally agree. So anyway, John, being a benevolent human being, spent his own hard-earned money to get Jacob these Tiki Tunes, and Jacob just told us that his dad stole them. So I'd like to report Jacob's dad as a thief.
I'm going to connect you with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, okay, sweetheart?
Thank you very much, sir or ma'am. I appreciate that very much. Jacob, thank you for bearing with me. We got to fill out a report here against your dad. I know it's difficult to hear.
Drew Garabo?
Yes, Jacob?
Drew Garabo,
yes,
please
Jacob.
Take that back. My dad didn't do anything wrong. He's a nice guy, you know.
We're gonna let the law.
Once the wheels of justice start to spin, you can't stop them, Jacob.
Yeah, I guess I heard the phone go dead there. I don't know what happened.
Come on, Drew Garabo. Yeah. Hey, Drew Garabo.
Yeah, Jacob.
Hey, Drew Garabo, be nice to my dad, please.
Well, I'm being nice. Yeah, but he did steal. the Jacob. So
I didn't. That was not me, Drew Garabo.
I'd have him cook up some of those world famous sausage and peppers before he's behind bars.
Oh, John.
Operator. I didn't want to really freak. He is very funny.
I love it when he did that. Okay. It's a problem with John.
Right.
How did you do that voice? Can you do that voice?
I have no idea what Drew or you are talking about, to be honest with you.
John was sitting right beside me.
I've been sitting here the whole time soaking it in. So.
Oh, man.
All right.
He's a funny guy, isn't he?
He is. He's great. Jacob, we love you, buddy. Thank you very much for checking in.
I knew you were just joking with me, right?
We were totally just joking with you. There's been no theft. Your dad is perfectly safe. But in all seriousness, if next Wednesday you can kind of ask your dad maybe where the Tiki Tunes might be, I'd be happy to come and get them if nobody's using them. You know?
Oh, man. Promo John is too funny, man. He's going to get a funny text message from me now, man.
That was great. That was so great. All right, we love you, Jacob. Have yourself a great week. And
still laughing at Promo John. You know that, right?
I do. I definitely do. We'll talk to you, buddy. I love you.
Okay, I love you too, Promo John. You're so funny, man.
I love you, buddy. Really popped the crowd there.
Dude, the voice he used was so great.
Yeah.
Thanks, John Senning.
Mo's not laughing.
It was funny.
Thanks for being here.
Problematic?
No.
Yeah.
He's like, no.
I don't think it was problematic enough.
Yeah. It was like Flats Junkies Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. One step away.
The izzle with the shizzle, the bizzle for rizzle.
Did you hear?
Yeah, I did. I did hear that.
Really? He messaged me.
He did.
He apologized.
I thought it was really funny, but I was half mortified for him at the same time.
Easily, you should have.
Yeah.
By the way, this is pertinent to nothing. I was talking to Olivero before the show. He stopped by the office and we're talking about stuff, and we're talking about like when he's got beef with people, they don't ask him for concert tickets. And I was like, well, yeah, you can be kind of intimidating, like if we're in a quarrel. Yeah. And he's like, no, that's the perfect time to ask me for stuff because it's a good way to mend the fences. And I was like, well, yeah, but like when you're mad at us, it's very hard to get through that. Yeah. And then we came up with the term Olivero branch.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh,
I like that.
Extending
Olivero branch, right?
Which here's those tickets since I've had you scared for the last 6 months.
Right. So like Miko does the Miko radio show on Saturdays, and like I think he should open up the phones to people who are pissed at him for whatever reasons. Maybe some tickets didn't come through, and it's extending the Olivero branch.
That's great.
I
love it.
Appreciate that.
Very good.
We love a good pun. All right, stick around. I hate to say I was right about the Cracker Barrel story, and by that I mean I love to say I was right about the Cracker Barrel story. I want to find out if this whole thing, this whole Megillah, makes you more, less, or the same inclined to visit Cracker Barrel. Thank you, John Senning. Check out Senning's show and his delicious boiled peanuts and his amazing
I heard
partner,
a lot about them.
Dizzy. They're so good, Mo. They're so good. I'm so glad I got to try them.
More coming tomorrow. They're coming tomorrow.
And you should listen to Senning's show every day at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Danielle will be here and one for the ladies.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Expect plenty of delays on your main routes, 275 north and south, 75 north ramp from I-4, 301 south at Adamo, and 56th Street north at Sly. Dr. King East approaching 275, also delayed. Delayed more than usual is eastbound Hillsborough Avenue at Pine Street, back beyond Mango Road. Keep in mind if you're headed up to Zephyr Hills 301 north or Gall Boulevard, already delayed north of 56, back to Rapid River Boulevard. This is Eric with traffic.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai. Get
financing as low as 0%. Buy with zero down or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 36 monthly, 10K miles a year, $39.99. Do it. Signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Tacoma or RAV4, your choice. $249 a month. Limited time only at Sun Toyota during Toyota's national sales event. Your choice. New Tacoma or RAV4, $249 a month. Sun Toyota savings are in effect on new Tacoma or RAV4. Now only $249 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. SunToyota.com. $12.98 private tag agency fee $189 electronic registration filing fee $598 2025 Tacoma SR5 $249 for 36 months $49.99 DAS 2025 RAV4 LE $69.99 DAS no security deposit required expires 9/2/25.
Sitting in traffic because of an auto accident is frustrating. We should remember though that the person in that accident ahead, their life has changed forever. And we may be thankful it isn't us. But if it ever is, call 1-800-BURNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Life is busy. Luckily, Racetrack's here to keep you on track every day.
Running around and the time makes you nervous. Are you still a mom or just a taxi service?
With ice cold drinks, hot pizza, freshly ground coffee, and even Swirl World frozen yogurt for the kids.
The schedule is packed with things that they have to do. But with so much to choose from, you'll find something for you.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
Racetrack's gonna get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied, it's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now and save up to 40% off, plus kids sail free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
At BrandonHonda.com, we've simplified the way you can buy your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Visit BrandonHonda.com to unlock the best price on any vehicle in stock. Plus, get your guaranteed credit approval, a real offer on your trade, and calculate your payments right online. And all vehicles come with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Right now, you can buy with zero down and make no payments for 90 days. Save yourself the hassle and get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-280-0151 for more information.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them. To see someone that is in pain, I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
Julian loves golf. Even a life-threatening birth defect couldn't keep him from seeking his perfect swing. We believe in Julian's dream because we share it. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
The best deals under the sun are right here at Very Own Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Get $15,000 off a new Ram 1500 during our bigger, better, faster summer event. Or get zero down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days on new rides. Plus, visit our website and enter for your last chance to win a new Ram 1500. Hurry in now during the Magus Summer Sales Event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Time to cool things down with Hawkins Service Company. Get $300 off an AquaCal pool chiller, $200 off a complete salt chlorination system, or $250 off a variable speed pool pump. That's what I just got done by my friends over at Hawkins. These pool deals can't be combined, and they end on August 31st. Visit HawkinsServiceCO.com or give them a call today at 813-445-8209. Reliable, professional, Hawkins. One call, handles it all.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
The cost of mesothelioma treatments can exceed $400,000, and families often face losing their homes and life savings just to pay the bill. The Rights and Claims Department of Flint Cooper has helped victims secure financial support they need to pay for their care and ensure their family's future. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma and don't have legal representation, call Flint Cooper now at 800-606-8169. Time is running out for you to file a claim, so don't wait. Call 800-606-8169 for a free consultation.
Pulse Nation, single game tickets for Lightning Hockey are on sale now. You can be the Thunder at Benchmark International Arena this season as the Bolts battle teams from across the NHL. Secure your tickets now at TampaBayLightning.com.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. This is Fox 13's Nash Rhodes from the Sky Tower Weather Center with an update on today's forecast. We'll keep rain chances on the lower end this evening. Only some isolated showers and weak thunderstorms to round things out. Tomorrow, rain chances stay suppressed. High temperatures will be back in the 90s, and we'll keep those lower rain chances to round out this week before better chances return for the weekend. From the Fox 13 Sky Tower Weather Center, I'm Nash Rhodes.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Yesterday, let me just preface that by saying one of the questions you get asked a lot when you tell people what you do for work, if you host a radio show, do you ever run out of stuff to talk about? And A, no, if you do, you shouldn't be in this business. B, the challenge isn't finding enough things to talk about. The challenge is finding the right things to talk about. For example, today there was a horrific shooting in Minnesota, the kind of shooting that makes parents like Maurice who have kids in school and parents like you listening right now, maybe even in a car line, hug your kids extra tight when they get home and fear for them when you drop them off in the morning. There's no intrinsic value in talking about it other than to mourn the loss of these poor kids who were attending Mass. There's no fun angle. There's no gun control, mental health, online bullying, mental illness, etc. You could go in any different ways. We're not going to solve anything, and it's just not fun to talk about. So finding the right things that are going to keep you entertained, keep you listening, and hopefully get you to patronize our sponsors, that's the challenge, right? And so yesterday, before the show, I usually arrive about 2.5, 3 hours before the show and sit in the office, go through news stories, talk to people around the building, look online to see what people are talking about, and then hammer out an outline for our show. I had an inner dialogue, or I guess that would be a monologue yesterday, about whether or not people were sick of the Cracker Barrel saga.
Right.
Because they were changing their logo, they were streamlining the restaurants, and the CEO is perceived as woke, whether she is or not. I don't know, but she's perceived as woke. And I was like, maybe we've reached a saturation point. Then I saw the Daily Mail, a regular go-to when it comes to show prep. It's a tabloid, it's trash, but man, is it a treasure trove of good stuff to talk about on the radio. And I saw it, and it was an article on Donald Trump saying to the CEO of Cracker Barrel, you still got a chance to make this thing succeed, and you got to turn it around. You just got to roll back the changes. And I do not identify as someone with Trump derangement syndrome. I don't wake up every day railing against the great orange dictator and rallying my online friends to, protest the president. I'm just not that way. Don't particularly care for the dude. Never really did. He doesn't affect my life all that much. I've liked few things that he's done, and I've disliked more things that he's done, but it doesn't take up a great part of my day. When he does say something that I agree with, it's pretty extraordinary, and that yesterday was the crux of the discussion that Donald Trump was right, that I felt that Cracker Barrel should have, and eventually did, roll back the changes. And so we talked about it yesterday afternoon, thought we had a real good discussion about it. And by the time Maurice and I had reached our cars at 7 o'clock p.m., as Wheel of Fortune was getting ready to begin.
As the world turns, Drew.
Indeed. I think that's on in the afternoon between All My Children and Another World.
Look at you.
I don't know that to be true. I've never been a soap. I can't lie. I used to watch Days of Our Lives with my mom.
I was a General Hospital cat.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, back in the Laura and Luke.
Oh, sure. Luke and Laura?
Yeah.
Please, if you can get a song written about you by Christopher Cross, you're...
Oh, hey, Laura.
Look at Laura.
Oh, look at Laura.
Oh, yeah. Laura's theme. You're doing it right. And, of course, it launched the career of one Rick Springfield.
Absolutely.
Dr. Noah Drake. But by the time we reached our vehicles, Cracker Barrel announced that they were going back to the old logo. Now, they didn't say anything about what they're going to do with the inside of the restaurant that had everybody pissed off. I imagine they're still going to have booths, I would hope. But I didn't think that was going to happen so quickly. I didn't think it was going to happen at all. But now at the end of the day, I'm wondering, how much does this influence your desire to visit a Cracker Barrel? How often? I am good for, I think, what is it? Is semi-monthly? Is that, or semi-annually? Would that be 2 times a year?
So, yeah.
Biannually would be once every 2 years. So I would say I'm a semi-annual patron of Cracker Barrel, twice a year.
Of your own accord, because I've been to a Cracker Barrel maybe 5 times, and every time I was with people that wanted to go to Cracker Barrel. It was never, hey, let's go to Cracker Barrel.
I will admit I do every once in a while Jones for those that hash brown casserole, the loaded hash brown tots.
I think they have a great breakfast. The plates are big. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just the only one close to me is not all that close to me.
I am faced every day with one because the UFIT at which I work out is in the same parking lot as a Cracker Barrel.
Bad combination, Drew.
Dude, so you going to burn calories while you're smelling breakfast meats. That's a challenge right there.
Remember when there were boxing fit places, gyms in Ohio? It was right in the parking lot with a Hooters, and I swear to God, me and my partner, we'd go there, and then we'd just go right over to Hooters. It was ridiculously dumb.
Oh man! So I have to smell that stuff, and like maybe twice a year I go. Yeah, you know, I'd kind of like to check out their breakfast, and it's perfectly fine. Through this whole ordeal, I don't think it has affected my desire to go to Cracker Barrel or not go to Cracker Barrel one bit. I will probably still go twice a year. I think this whole thing was intentional. I believe they took a page right out of the new Coke playbook, and they did this to get a ton of free advertising, and it worked like a charm. Disagree? Agree?
Well, I would say this. I don't think you have to go as far back as New Coke. What was the Sydney Sweeney product? The
jeans, the American Eagle,
Yeah,
I think?
I absolutely believe that was cooked up, and benefited, and American they leaned into it, knowing it was cooked up to start controversy. So, yeah, I could see that, but some people lost some jobs over this. That CEO did lose it. Well, she will be.
You think they're going to oust her?
No way they keep her.
See, I think she did the whole thing herself. I think I truly believe she knew exactly her reputation as a woke ass CEO. I think she knew that if she rolled these things out, that the MAGA crowd especially would just freak the hell out, and then she could roll it back and go, see, everybody's welcome here now. And they would have when's the last time we talked this much about Cracker Barrel?
That's a big gambit, though.
I know.
That's a real big gambit.
Huge risk. But I would love to know from anyone if this makes you want to go to Cracker Barrel more or less. 800-771-1025. Subconsciously, it's probably going to make you want to go more. Because now, they say no publicity is bad publicity. So now you've got Cracker Barrel in the front of your mind where it might not have been before. And this weekend, when you're making that eternal decision of where are we going to have breakfast, you might go Cracker Barrel. And then you might not know why. Whereas before you might have gone Kiki's Breakfast Cafe, First Watch, Le Peep. But now you're going to go, why is Cracker Barrel in my head? Why? And you're going to go and you're going to wait for 3 hours along with those other chuckleheads.
Who is Cracker Barrel's chief competition? Who is the Burger King to their McDonald's, or vice versa? Who are they competing against? Would it be IHOP?
I would probably say a Denny's and IHOP, but they have a very, very particular market share because they've got the country store too.
Right? So I would put Denny's maybe against IHOP, but I don't know if they're a niche kind of really.
Yeah, they're one of one. Maybe Sambo's?
Calm down.
Shut up. 800-771-1025.
That's the last time you saw Sambo's.
Yeah, woke-ass America took him away in the 1980s. What's racist about little black Sambo? Hello there. Welcome to Drew Garabo Live. Who are you? By the way, word of the day coming up in 3 minutes. Your chance to win $1,000. The word of the day is Sambo. Hello.
Hey, my name is Word of the Day. I'm Steve. So I went there last week and just see what the hoopla was all about. And besides changing the logo, there was horrible service.
Wait, was there even hoopla last week? Was there? I don't remember there being hoopla last week. Was there? Wasn't it all entirely contained in this week? No.
I just went over on the weekend. We went Sunday morning for breakfast. Okay. So you're telling me there wasn't hoopla?
I'm saying the hoopla might not have been so hoop or la. I'm just saying, there might not have been this much. When did the controversy begin?
It's like a week, 2 weeks ago.
Okay, gotcha. I'm sorry.
So I went there, and they changed not all their menu. They still have the same items, but, you can't get the same breakfast meats.
Wait, what breakfast meats can you no longer get there?
I can't get bacon. I had to order.
Get out of here, you liar.
He couldn't get. I needed to hear this story, Drew. The man couldn't get bacon.
Lies made baby Jesus cry.
Yeah, man, had to eat a breakfast with no hog.
That's a good day, Mo.
Hey, you're right about that.
That is a good day. 800-771-1025. Has his breakfast with no hog.
Oh, yeah.
There ain't a jacker in sight.
Not at all.
There's a freaking Goodyear blimp that says Ice Cube's a pimp. Didn't even have to use his AK.
Not at all.
Hello there. I say hello. From the Darth Vader breathing there. Hello. You heard
I heard it.
Hello, 813. Oh, sorry. That wasn't you before, but now it's you. You weren't inattentive. Don't worry. But now you're here. Hi.
Hi, Drew. This is Will. How are you?
Hey, Will. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you for taking the call.
Sure.
Hey, it didn't change my perspective on going to Cracker Barrel one way or the other. But I do wonder about what about like McDonald's? They just went through all of these major changes to the interiors, taking out the Coke machines. You never heard anybody complaining about that. So why Cracker Barrel? I mean,
I think if I had to answer that question honestly, it's got to do with McDonald's is universally loved. It doesn't matter what your political affiliation, religious affiliation, people just love McDonald's. I'm not saying everyone, just the majority of people love McDonald's. Republicans, Democrats, Independents, Libertarians, everybody. Cracker Barrel seems to be more of a Southern-friendly establishment. Is that fair to say? Not that everyone who eats there is Southern, but it's a good old-timey, like, I remember, here's an example. Last year, one of the last times I ate at Cracker Barrel, there was a dude who had a giant T-shirt in the form of a Jack Daniels logo, except it said Second Amendment. And it spelled out the Second Amendment on his shirt. That, to me, is the Cracker Barrel guy.
Right.
You know? McDonald's, you're going to find everybody there. So I think Cracker Barrel is more vulnerable to being used as a pawn in the culture war than McDonald's, if that makes any sense at all. By the way, they took the Coke machines out. I haven't been in a McDonald's in a long time.
You can still get Coke. I just had Bowie in there. Yeah, you can still get Coke.
Why are people telling lies about restaurants? Exactly. Why don't we hook you up with $1,000 right now is what you're asking me.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
play. Go to the 1025 The Bone app right now and enter play before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours. I'll use it in a sentence for you. The film House Party starred the rap duo known as Kid and Play. Play. Which one was the one with the high top fade? Was that Kid?
That was Kid.
That was Kid.
Yeah.
Right? What did Play really? Play really was just there, right? Like he did.
As far as the raps, they traded off equally, I think. Yeah.
What else did they have besides rolling with Kid and Play?
As far as the song,
yeah.
They had. But they had that. It was the party anthem. It's ain't
gonna hurt nobody. Okay,
there you
that's
go.
a jam right there. Hey, Drew Garabo Live, how can we help you?
Drew, it's Will again.
Hi, Will. Good talking to you, buddy. Thank you for calling. Hi, Drew Garabo Live, how can I help you?
Listen, I'm not lying. They did not.
Thank you very much. Once per call. If I recognize your voice as someone who's called before, you're getting hung up on right away. So thank you very little. Hi, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, if a Popeye's chicken to rebrand itself or maybe even remove a chicken sandwich, would the President of the United States speak out against that?
Maybe. I think we're in an era where I would not be surprised to see our president speak out about anything and everything. They asked him about Taylor Swift's friggin' engagement yesterday. So, you know, if I'm Trumpy Trump and I love that Popeye's chicken sandwich and they get rid of it, I would full on call a press conference.
But you got to also remember this. The change was largely viewed as a woke action, and if you can use it to further your political agenda, absolutely. But if you just change the menu item and it's got nothing to do with anything other than just a change, no, he's not going to say anything.
Correct. You with me?
No, I totally agree. But I'm thinking, okay, let's modernize the Popeye's chicken logo to incorporate red, white, and blue.
What? Huh? 800-771-1025.
I just like to get Popeyes in the more white neighborhoods where I live. I'm trying to drive it down to
y'all ain't got one up in Carolina?
To Nebraska for three-piece.
Oh,
no.
yeah,
The closest one,
Hillsborough.
the closest. Yes, maybe Hillsborough, but that's still a haul.
That's the closest one to me.
Yeah, it's 20 minutes, man.
Yeah, I went last year and I got a big box of it.
I can't pass 3 KFCs to go get some Popeyes fried chicken. I just can't do it.
Wait, so what? You could pass one, and then you get to the second one, and you're like,
and then you get to the third, and you're like, what am I doing? It's just chicken.
No, but dude, when you want Popeyes, KFC will not suffice.
I know.
And you don't want to go to churches because they're a KKK plant.
I don't mind.
They put them in the hood because it gives the brothers high cholesterol and it's going to kill them all.
Fluffy chicken.
God, there's something about I don't want to start talking about it because then it's going to be in my head and I want to eat it. But it is ingrained in me because my parents took us there all the time. Remember the toy drive, the first toy drive I think you went to, where at the very end of the day, that Popeyes manager brought by like a crap ton of Popeyes chicken.
Right. They were right in the park. They were in the parking lot. Yeah, towards the street. Yeah. Oh, that was glorious.
Mo himself said that was better than getting kids' toys from Toys for Tots.
I ain't gonna lie to you, it was.
Drew Garabo Live, hello. Kind of ruins the barb. I'm trying to when you agree. Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Joe.
Hi, Joe. What can we do for you, buddy?
This whole restaurant thing, I don't think would change. I don't go there.
Well, thanks for letting us know.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Well, I mean, you didn't go before, and you're not going to go now. Like, that's what you want to say?
No, I really won't. It won't change my mind either way.
Okay. What would it take? What's your breakfast spot? Like, where do you usually hit when you go to get breakfast?
There's a place in Land O'Lakes called the Breakfast Stop.
The Breakfast Stop. You're not a Nook guy. You don't like the Nook.
No, I don't like the Nook.
Why don't you like the Nook? They got homemade feta sauce. What's wrong with the Nook?
Well, nothing's wrong with it. It's just that I like the Breakfast Stop.
No,
it's a nice place.
No, you don't. No, you're wrong. The Nook all day, man. You got to hit the Nook.
Really?
Yeah. What up, Brunchies? Good enough for John Cena.
I like Brunchies. Brunchies is good. We go there when we have a lot of people.
All right, but not. I'm fascinated that you don't like the Nook. I love the Nook. Every time we stay out of Caliente, we wake up, we go to the Nook. The Nook's great.
Really? I'm not sold on that place. It didn't do anything for me.
Oh.
Here's the thing, man. I want my breakfast, and I want a little bit of conversation, not much. Very thank you, and it's very specific to me. I don't like my food to touch, for example.
You're one of those. So, stay away from the Nook. We don't want you. Yeah, get out of there.
Yeah.
Enjoy your breakfast.
That's a real odd thing.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you if you don't like your food touching. Spinach feta omelet. Check this out, Mo. This is my jam. 3 eggs with homemade creamy feta sauce and spinach, topped with diced tomatoes, crumbled feta, and mozzarella. Is that an ice cream truck?
Sounds like it.
It is.
That's cool. What's up, man?
Am I here?
Hi, you are.
Hey, it's Mike over in Lakeland.
What's up, dude?
I used to call you years ago. I'm Mike over in Lakeland. They've taken out a lot of the Coke machines in Polk County's McDonald's.
Oh.
Like you have to get it from behind the counter, and if you want to refill, you got to get a new cup and all that crap.
So they haven't taken Coke out. They're just taking the free access.
They took the machine out.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, people were taking advantage of it.
They were. They're getting water cups and then filling it up with Coca-Cola.
I never did that.
Well,
they give them water cups already pre-filled now, so they can't.
Oh, damn!
They can't do.
Well, Mike, great to hear from you again, buddy.
Yeah, guys, y'all take care.
That's so short-sighted. How much can that Coke out of that dispensing machine really run McDonald's?
Well, when you add it up, like let's suppose 5 people a day use Coca-Cola instead of water.
Okay,
they're losing $2 per person.
They really aren't.
By the way, Jeff on Twitter, Ellie's in West Chase, amazing breakfast spot. I had breakfast there this morning.
Oh.
It is a consistent, I've been eating there for about 10 years now, and I would never call it one of my favorite breakfast spots, but when it comes to consistency and friendly servers working as a team, I don't know that it gets any better. It's in a weird little, almost an industrial park off Racetrack Road, and it is consistently really good. I'll never say it's my favorite breakfast spot, but Ellie's in West Chase just consistently good. So thank you for that, Jeff. Hello there. I love talking about breakfast.
Hey, it's Levi.
Hi, Levi.
So I'm very similar to Mo. I don't choose to go to Cracker Barrel typically ever It's always been a spot that we go as a family. When my wife moved down here, one of the first places my grandfather took us was Cracker Barrel. And I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but like I think if for a lot of people, it's a very traditionally Southern place where any kind of change, whether that's menu change, environment change, I think so many people just have great memories there with the family. It's not like a date spot. So for myself, it was something that I was concerned about how much it's going to change the environment and ultimately change the entire culture of the place, which changes my perspective on Cracker Barrel in general. Would I be willing to go back after they changed if they were to go branding change? I would. How different it is. But from my perspective, I think that's why I was so interested in all of this, was just based on, just years of experience with family and having those memories.
That's a great call. Thank you very much for that insight, man. Remember Stuckey's?
Yeah, absolutely.
Used to see them all the time, like Cracker Barrels on the side of the road, like
Truck
for a road
stops.
trip.
Truck stops, right?
They had Divinity, pecan log roll. It's like I think it's pure nougat. If I'm not mistaken, Divinity is like, you know what nougat is. It's like what makes a Three Musketeers bar.
Right.
Well, I think Divinity is just no chocolate, no nothing, just pure nougat. It's an interesting taste sensation. I need chocolate covering my nougat.
Yeah, come on,
because just nougat is.
We're just going for the nougat.
Hello, who are you?
What's up, boys?
I did it all for the nougat. Hey, what's up, Bobby D? How are you?
Well, all this Cracker Barrel talk, I had to look up the actual date because I knew it was years ago, but it was 2018. Remember when IHOP, they pulled a similar thing?
IHOB, right? International House of Burgers?
Right. And, I just looked it up to get a little more facts. That lasted a month, and they switched it back, but they got everybody's attention. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, you might be right on that, Bobby D, because I think, the new Coke, the IHOB, and now Cracker Barrel, you get free publicity when you do something controversial, and everyone's like, oh, my God, don't change it. But then you change it, and people are like, oh, okay, thank you. You change it back,
I bet a bunch of people ran down to IHOB to get a burger, too.
They probably did. I've never had a burger at IHOP, and I never plan to. But
not bad.
You've enjoyed
about the same as a burger at dinner. Yeah, because I'm not really a pancake guy. I'm not. If I go to a breakfast spot with family and it's close enough for me to get lunch, I typically get lunch.
Okay.
Although Kiki's, I do enjoy Kiki's.
Oh, Kiki's is a good. That's expensive, Brett. Like I don't know if they're still expensive, but good Lord, they price their omelets like $17-$18.
Damn.
That's
well, I ain't going there.
That's what I'm talking about, right? Hey, thanks, Bobby D. Appreciate you, buddy.
All right, peace out, guys.
The blueberry pancakes, the Maine blueberry pancakes at Cracker Barrel are freaking to die for. They serve them with these Maine blueberry syrup, and the blueberries and the pancakes are incredible. Stand by. We'll continue to take your calls in a moment. I just had a seat of my pants idea on something. Just bear with me for 1 second while I give this a try. It's probably going to fail, but I just have to do it. I really hope John's listening. I just typed into ChatGPT. Write me a parody song called Nougat. Check. Yeah. I hope this works. 1, 2. Yeah. I came into this world with a plan so I could buy a bar with nougat in my hand. You know that creamy core is what I demand. All the peanuts, caramel, chocolate, understand? Why don't you step back? Don't try to take mine. I'll guard this candy stash like it's a gold mine. Yeah, it's chewy, smooth, and it's gooey. Sugar rush making me act all screwy. Should I feel guilty? No, not a chance. Nougat's got me hyped doing a sugar dance. Everyone stares, but I don't care. I'm on rapping bars everywhere. I ate the nougat, so I could snack. If they had this back in the day, I would have rivaled Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah.
By the way, we have Weird Al Yankovic tickets to give away this week as well for his sold-out show at the Bay Care Sound. And when we come back, how free is your freedom of speech? Should certain hate speech be protected? We'll talk about it next on Drew Garabo Live.
You're listening to Drew Garabo Live on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone Bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone Bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 102.5 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. The Bone Bonus is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier crash at Pinellas, southbound 275 approaching Gandy Boulevard. Now backing up traffic to the Gateway Expressway. Accident is off to the left shoulder. Expect some congestion southbound 275 to Sunshine Skyway, headed toward Manatee County. Speaking of bridges, left lane blockage. A crash, Courtney Campbell Causeway east into Tampa. This is east of Rocky Point, backing you up around 15 minutes. North of that in Hillsborough, Memorial Highway northbound at Hillsborough Avenue is delayed all the way to Town and Country Boulevard. Nebraska Avenue has a crash northbound at Fletcher. Give yourself around 8 minutes there. This is Eric with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Together, we've been through it. Big storms, long hot nights, and the sigh of relief when the lights come on. At Tampa Electric, we never stop preparing. We strengthen lines, trim trees, and underground miles of power lines every year. And when a storm hits, we're all in. Every team member works around the clock until the power's back on for everyone. Yay! Because together, we can power through any storm. See how you can prepare at tampaelectric.com/storm center.
Cat name mode for C4MH.com. That stands for the Centers for Men's Health, and key to a man's health is proper testosterone levels. So many decisions you wish you had started when you were younger. Well, you're never going to be younger than you are today. So start today resetting to when you were younger by going to C4MH.com and making an appointment to check your testosterone. That's all they do, so you know it's done right. $45 gets you blood work and a doctor's appointment, and if your levels are low, it's 2 shots a month. That's it. To ensure your energy is up, to promote muscle growth after workouts, to improve your performance in the bedroom, and most importantly, to maintain a mental state that has you feeling like the world is yours. You know, like when you were younger. Look at testosterone as a time machine and C4MH as the vehicle that will get you back to a future that is back to you. Today is the day. C4MH.com.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. If you need an attorney you can trust, give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN. We will give you a free case evaluation and won't charge you any fees unless you recover money. Give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN, 866-LAWFRAN, or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
This planet is so gorgeous and so incredibly beautiful that I can't get enough of it. I did 950 miles on the Pacific Crest Trail and then decided I wanted to go hike in the Himalayas. I was not 20 years old. I was 64 years old. Good Feet was with me all the way.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Dale actually live the life they love without their feet getting in the way.
Your passion's important, but if your body aches and if your heel feels like you've got a nail stuck in it and won't come out, trust me, it's going to wear you down. The Good Feet store knew what they were talking about and took the time to really dial in what I needed. At 64 years of age, I hiked 84 miles in the Himalaya and to do it pain-free. You think I'm not grateful for arch supports from Good Feet? I mean, come on. I'm Dale, and that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Are you ready to go from looking for a job to landing a career?
Hillsborough Community College has the tools to reach your goals. Our fast-track workforce training leads to exciting careers with competitive salaries. You'll find accessible, affordable programs with convenient schedules that fit your needs. Our dynamic learning environment features expert faculty and leadership opportunities. It's time to change your life. At HCC, we'll get you there. Register now at hccfl.edu.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
John Senning here. Are you ready to win $15,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows? Well, pick up your phone right now and text the word TRUST to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Taco Dirty is your spot for fast and healthy Mexican. Build your own bowls, tacos, nachos, and burritos just how you like them. Enjoy Taco Tuesday deals happy hour from 2 to 6 every day, plus 10% off for military and first responders. Visit Taco Dirty in South Tampa and at their new Riverview location.
Medical malpractice and nursing home abuse cases are difficult and the stories are heartbreaking. At Bernetti PA, we fight to make sure your story is heard loud and clear. We know you may not have been ready. Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Don't miss the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%, buy with 0 down, or make no payments for a year on over 700 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 24 monthly, 10K miles a year, $59.95 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic filing fee.
Are you 40 years old in great health and want life insurance coverage with no exam and instant coverage options? Big Lou can do that. Are you 50 to 60 with health issues and still want life insurance coverage with no exam needed? Big Lou can do that. Are you on meds for anxiety, sleep apnea, diabetes, or other health glitches and just want the best rate possible without a lot of hassles? Big Lou can do that. To find the most affordable term life coverage options for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-777-1979. Big Lou does term life insurance better than anyone else on the radio, and he may be able to get you $1 million to $4 million of term life coverage with no exam. For the best term life insurance deals in America, call Big Lou at 800-777-1979. 800-777-1979. Remember, Big Lou is like you. Once a week, he can do that, too. Call 800-777-1979 or visit biglou.com.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress-free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet, where we have completely eliminated the dealer fee. This will automatically save you up to $1,500. You have a choice because at Stingray there is no dealer fee. So when we say relax and enjoy the difference, that difference can save you a lot.
This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory. Looking for a more natural way to sleep? Our orthopedic natural mattresses combine our legendary quality with nature's finest materials. We hand build each mattress using renewable materials like cotton, wool, and natural latex, creating a luxury sleep experience that's as good for the planet as it is for you. Visit one of our showrooms to try them out in person or visit originalmattress.com to learn more. The Original Mattress Factory. Sleep better, naturally.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Turn things all the way up and find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy.
This is the story of the one. As a lineman, he does whatever it takes to keep the power on in his community. And he wants a partner like Grainger who does the same. Grainger offers the professional-grade products he needs, from voltage detectors to harnesses to hard hats, plus fast, dependable delivery, so he can rise to every challenge. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Your lipstick is calling, don't bother, Angel. I know exactly what goes on.
So, there's an update in the scumbag white trash lady story who called a 9-year-old kid the N-word, and it is that she has been charged with a crime. The worst part of this story, the worst part is that an adult white woman called a 8-year-old boy who stole a pouch of applesauce from her bag at a playground in Soldiers Field Memorial Park, Minnesota, April 28th. She is running after an 8-year-old kid with the kid's dad who's trying to get the applesauce pouch back. And then some other dude is filming, because that's what people do in 2025. And she's holding her own toddler after calling the kid the N-word. And the person holding the camera said, "You call that kid the N-word?" He said, "Yeah, if that's what he's going to act like," before repeating the slur toward the man filming and making an obscene gesture. That's very unfortunate. Just as unfortunate is that she set up a crowdfunding website that raised $800,000 in the wake of the attack. She hadn't even been charged with the crime yet.
Right.
Just people wanted to give her money because, she had the courage to call an 8-year-old kid the N-word. And I say courage very facetiously. So she's now been charged by the city of Rochester with 3 counts of disorderly conduct, facing a maximum of 90 days in jail. I'm not here to defend a lady who uses vile language like that, but as a staunch supporter of our First Amendment to our Constitution and the right to free speech, should you be charged for a crime for using words? Did she commit a crime? Disorderly conduct is an interesting charge. It means that she used offensive or abusive language that would reasonably tend to arouse alarm, anger, or resentment in others. Therefore, because she did so wrongfully and unlawfully, she's been hit with 3 charges. What do you think?
Is it because it was directed at a child and that's where it stems from? Is the only reason I can see that, because I'm with you. I mean, you can't necessarily charge somebody because they use the N-word, but when you're directing something at a child, I do think there's differences.
Yeah, I agree. And they said nothing about the kid per se, but the city of Rochester issued a press release that said this incident deeply affected many people, especially our communities of color, and caused real turmoil in our community. So nothing really about the kid
per se.
More about the hateful language.
Yeah, you gotta let it slide.
It sucks, and I hate defending her. By the way, she put out a video where she thanked her supporters.
The park video was going viral. It was it was terrifying, but not surprising, because obviously he was recording me. He was going to get out there at some point. I did not realize I was going to have so much support and have all of you people rally around me and have my back in this situation. And
have my back.
Drew, she's the Morgan Wallen of Rochester. They're going to take her right to the top.
Have my back. 800-771-1025. Man, that's gross. Hello, who are you? Hello?
Hi, my name is John.
Hi, John. What's up, buddy?
I was hearing a thing about the lady in Rochester, and I don't know if really she should have been charged. However, the thing about free speech, the First Amendment is kind of misunderstood. It protects you from prosecution by the government for speech against the government. There are consequences to words you use, and they have to make that decision.
Yeah, kind of like yelling fire or yelling a movie in a crowded firehouse.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, kind of the same thing.
Yeah, those firefighters will go crazy if they think you're showing a cinematic effort. You know, they're like, movie! 800-771-1025.
Dude, I've been saying the N-word for like 35, 40 years, and I never thought to monetize it. I'm pissed.
Well, you're on the wrong side of it.
I'm pissed, Drew.
Set up you can't use GoFundMe because they won't allow you, but she used Fight Fund whatever.
She started on GoFundMe and then they yanked Fight Fund?
Something like that. I don't know. So this lady, when she sees that the dude is recording, she raises her middle finger, cursed at the dude, and when asked if she was about to hit the child, she said, "Yeah, he took my son's stuff. That little effing kid did. I don't give a S. You can F off." And
sounds like a joy.
Yeah, she's just disgusting. And just as disgusting are the people who donated $800,000. What prompts you to donate before she's even charged with the crime? Hello there. Who are you?
Hey, how you guys doing? My name's Joey. How's everything?
Hey, Joey. We're good, man. How are you doing today, bud?
Good, thank you. I've called before.
Okay.
It's my routine driving home.
Thank you.
When I'm like pulled to the side of a road waiting.
I like when people say that when I go like, "How are you doing?" He goes, "I've called before." I'm like, "Okay."
I don't know. I feel like that's a badge of honor. Maybe I should I'm just kidding. I'm honestly just kidding. I don't know radio etiquette sometimes. Okay. So but anyway, about there should be there's no room anywhere for like language like that to begin with. I mean, but doing this opens up a Pandora's box, I think, because now I believe there's going to be one of many lawsuits from a lot of people that are going to claim, hey, hateful, disorderly conduct.
Yeah, it's an ambiguous definition. I mean, that is obviously incendiary language. I think if you say that it's incendiary language and somebody like punches this lady out, would you have a case in court?
Ooh.
I don't know. It should be illegal to be ignorant, but it's not. 800-771-1025. And her last name is Hendricks. Like one of our greatest, if not the greatest guitarist who has ever walked the planet Earth.
You could certainly argue that.
Shares a name with this disgusting pig. Thank you for defending my truth. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate all of you who didn't fall for the silly misinformation that was being spread about me. There's no need to spread silly misinformation. You called an 8-year-old kid the N-word.
Right.
Thank you for defending my truth and being wise enough to know better, she said. Keep standing up for yourselves and keep fighting for the First Amendment. Ugh.
I'd be real curious as to what she's going to spend that money on.
I don't know. 800-771-1025.
I mean, does truth buy you a Lamborghini?
In this case, $800,000 get you a couple of them. Hello, who are you?
Hey, it's Craig.
Craig, what's up, bud?
Guys?
Everything's good.
Not much. I think she should have been prosecuted more for like child abuse and some other charges. I think it's disgusting. I actually saw the video on Facebook. No place for it with a kid. And
no place for it with a kid, but child abuse, that's a reach. She's never going to get she's never going to get convicted of child abuse.
Well, somewhere in a law there has to be something with a child, because I mean that is disgusting to say to a kid.
It is
disgusting to say to anybody, but
sure,
to a kid it is the ultimate. And what she's really going to need the $800,000 for is for security.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you guys have a great day.
You too, Craig. Thank you,
Keep
brother.
listening.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that a lot. 800-771-1025 is the number. I don't want to stand up for her right to use such language, but when I see someone charged with a crime for using a word, albeit a word we despise, well, I despise. Mo loves it.
In the right context, Drew. It's all about context.
Is the right context if a kid steals an applesauce pouch and you're chasing after him
How hungry
and you
was
can't
I?
catch him?
If he's fast. Look at that little N-word fly.
Dude, there is such a difference between like Mott's applesauce, the real like nasty brand smooth stuff, and like real chunky applesauce with cinnamon.
No, I love me some Mott's. I thought you went the exact opposite direction that I was going.
No, I like some real ass applesauce.
Well, what do you think Mott's is? It's applesauce. It's right on the package.
I'm not so sure.
You're such a bougie food guy.
Mott's applesauce is to Mott's as Velveeta is to cheese. Hello, who are you?
Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping there's a law in Minnesota that says you can't profit from a crime. So once they convict her of whatever, she can't get her hands on the $800,000.
That's interesting because like they did that for relatives of like Ed Gein and like Jeffrey Dahmer and whatnot so that they couldn't profit off of selling the story, right?
Right, exactly.
Huh, that's interesting. By the way, speaking of Ed Gein, Charlie Hunnam, Jax from Sons of Anarchy, is playing the famous serial killer who wore his victim's skin in a Netflix show that starts in October.
He was the Texas Chainsaw inspiration,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah. He was a nasty man. And I can't wait. I'm glad Charlie Hunnam's doing something again. After Sons of Anarchy, he did like Pacific Rim and not much else. His accent in Sons of Anarchy was the absolute worst. He's a British dude. And he's like, hello, Tara. Let's go put on the cut and meet down at the motorcycle club. Hello, who are you?
Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hey.
Hey.
I want to know what's the context that we're allowed to use the N-word?
I want to know. Your call is very on brand for the question that you're asking.
Yeah.
I want to know. What concept? Can I use the N-word?
You figure out what your own context is. Don't worry what my context is.
Bob. What context can I use the N-word in? 800-771-1025. You're driving live. Hello.
What's up? It's Chris.
Hey, Chris. What's up, dude?
That's a nice one to follow. Okay, so there was no mention of any kind of child in the arrest. So doesn't that kind of open it up to any kind of argument between two people open to charges being brought?
Well, I think if you are going to say that language is incendiary, if you're going to say that it could spur violence, I don't think it matters if it's a kid or an adult. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. So to adults, it can bring charges at this point. It sets a standard.
She wrongfully and unlawfully engaged in offensive or abusive language that would reasonably tend to arouse alarm. Yeah, so if two people are arguing and you call somebody, tricky. It is, you call somebody a Chinaman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Oh, we can't do that anymore?
Well, I think Oriental is the preferred nomenclature.
What if they're from China, though?
China.
It's all about context.
China, man. Hello, who are you?
Hey, I'm Bill. How you doing, guys?
Bill, great, buddy, man.
Hey, maybe somebody just thought enough. Hey, let's run up about $800,000 in legal fees and then drop the case.
I would be pro that. Anything that separates this bitch from her money, I am A-okay with that. $800,000. That's gross.
Yeah.
Talk about somebody who does not deserve to be a millionaire.
Hey, but listen, people can give their money to what they want to.
Yeah.
But
why would God? Imagine how many of those people don't have a pot to pee in.
Right.
And they sent this lady like, hey, You want to pay the power bill this money? You want to send that money to that racist bitch up in Minnesota who called a little 8-year-old the N-word? Well, I don't need no air conditioning.
What are they even talking about?
What do you mean, what are we talking about, dumbass? You called, you moron.
Yeah, it was my cousin, man. I'm sorry, Drew and Mo. How are you doing?
You get better cousins.
Yeah, man. Come on. Tell your aunt or your uncle to reproduce better. Put them on the phone. I want to talk to them.
He's right. 3 weeks ago, I recommended Dope Thief to you, man, and I heard you on Sending, and I'm glad you liked it.
I didn't say I liked it.
Okay.
I watched
Well,
it.
I got another one for you if you want.
Is it called My Cousin Dumbass with Joe Pesci?
No, it's called Hightown on Netflix. Check it out after Dope Thief.
All right, if I finish Dope Thief, we're going to watch episode 2 tonight, so it's got me at least intrigued enough to watch episode 2. It's just, did you watch Animal Kingdom, sir?
Yeah, and I say Hightown is 100% better ending than the Cody's.
What? 100% better ending? You didn't like the ending of Animal Kingdom?
No, man. I think they could have won it.
Whoa. I'm not going to get no spoilers. My buddy John Senning might be listening. He hasn't finished it yet, but come on, man.
Not blown away by the opening of Dope Thief?
It was all right.
All right. Well, it seems like there's a lot that it has to establish, so it might take you 3-4 episodes in.
I mean, I get where they're going with it. They pulled off the heist, and now they're being trapped. Did you watch it?
I'm starting it. I'm about to start it. That's why I was curious as to what you were thinking.
It's fine. It's fine. I just miss the Cody family. I feel like an idiot for saying it, but that show, and thank God there are so many people who are just catching on to the show now. This show was on freaking TNT like 2017, 2018. But Netflix gave it a second life.
Listen, Drew, you can't bring the residue of a bygone relationship into the next one. Well, not fair.
Listen, I've been able to get over every girlfriend I've ever had. I can't get over the Cody family.
All right.
I'm having a very difficult time processing the loss of Smurf, of Jay, of Baz, of Pope, Darren, everybody. Oh, Darren, you stud, you. Hello, who are you?
Bobby, what's up?
You are. How you doing, pal?
What up, Mo? How you doing?
I'm all right.
Now, you see, was this just one little thing of applesauce that the kid just grabbed out of her bag and ran with it?
Yeah, it wasn't like a gross of applesauce. It wasn't like a case of applesauce. It was one damn little pouch of that. And the dad,
one little thing of,
and the dad was helping her. The dad was running after the kid. It wasn't like the dad was like, my kid stole your applesauce, you racist bitch.
Think about how that person has to be if they're running after a kid with a thing of applesauce. Big deal. Who cares?
Well, now to be fair, when you go to a park and you think enough to pack your kids snacks and someone else steals those snacks, you're going to get mad.
I got to chase that kid down, Drew.
Yeah. I am not faulting her for chasing the kid. I would chase a kid too, but I would not bring ethnicity into it. I might bring their parents' weight into it.
Oh, sure.
Like if they got a fat mom or a fat dad and I'm chasing after that kid and I see the parent just sitting there, I'd be like, get off your fat ass and parent your kid. But I would never use the N-word. I would never. 800-771-1025. You ever think about faking your own death?
All the time.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that next.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Crash in Hillsborough westbound I-4 ramp to 275 south. Looks like off-ramp blockage. Law enforcement on the scene. Because of this, expect 15 to 20-minute delay back up on I-4 west and 275 south. Also congested to that interchange. Courtney Campbell Causeway delay is about 20 minutes now. Earlier crash east of Rocky Point into Tampa. Off-ramp 75 north to Brandon Boulevard. A crash there. Also a wreck northbound 41 at Palm River Road. 275 south of Pinellas Point. Looks like roadwork related delay here as you're heading toward the Skyway. Give yourself around 10 minutes. This is Eric with traffic. HCA Florida Apollo Beach emergency near the intersection of Mira Bay Boulevard and U.S. Highway 41 North is now open 24/7. Visit HCAFloridaHealthcare.com to learn more. This emergency department is part of HCA Florida South Shore Hospital. This is not an urgent care center. Its services are billed at hospital rates.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. Yes to 0% APR financing on 2025 Silverado 1500 for well-qualified buyers. Don't take our word for it. Come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. When we decided to completely eliminate the dealer fee last year, the response has been almost 100% positive. Because by not having to pay a dealer fee, you automatically save anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. Some people don't believe it, so it's our obligation to remove any doubt, be completely transparent, and prove that it is true. You do not pay a dealer fee at Stingray. But we know that some of our competitors have told customers that, oh, Stingray is just hiding that fee somewhere else. It's just a gimmick. Well, as the owner of Stingray, you have my word. It's no gimmick. There is no dealer fee, and it will really save you up to $1,500 off the bottom line. And in these uncertain times, that's a commitment you can count on. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference. If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
John Setting here. Are you ready to win $15,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows? Well, pick up your phone right now and text the word TRUST to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
The best deals under the sun are right here at Very Own Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Get $15,000 off a new Ram 1500 during our bigger, better, faster summer event. Or get 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 90 days on new rides. Plus, visit our website and enter for your last chance to win a new Ram 1500. Hurry in now during the Magus Summer Sales Event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Truck Jam is back at Brandon Ford, our most popular truck sale of the year. Save up to $13,000 or more off MSRP on loaded new 2025 F-150 XLT 4x4s with the 302A and black appearance package. New 2025 F-150 STX Super Cruise as low as $38,995. Lowest price in history on all remaining new 2025 F-250s and F-350s with savings up to $10,000 or more off MSRP, all trims. Choose from the largest Super Duty inventory in Brandon Ford's history. And we have select models with rates as low as 0% on approved credit. All remaining new, hard to find 2025 F450 Super Duties $500 over factory invoice, and we'll meet or beat anyone's price with no tariffs. Nobody sells more trucks for less than Brandon Ford. Not now, not ever. Don't miss Truck Jam at Brandon Ford, Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com. No bull, no surprises, real prices.
Millions are choosing NordVPN to stay safer online. Get NordVPN today with 77% off and up to 3 months extra. NordVPN will encrypt your online traffic and help you avoid phishing, scams, and malware. Get the special NordVPN deal today at NordVPN.com. This offer includes a 77% discount on a 2-year plan and up to 3 extra months. Savings and additional terms apply and can be found on NordVPN.com. The offer is valid until October 15th.
Hi, I'm Maria, salon owner. You know the jingle. Now discover the facts about Ozempic, a GLP-1. There's only one FDA-approved Ozempic, made by Novo Nordisk. Learn about the real thing.
Talk to your healthcare professional today. Call 1-833-OZEMPIC or visit Ozempic.com to view the medication guide and to learn more about Ozempic. Semaglutide injection 0.5, 1, and 2 milligrams.
Join Strass Center for our special 35th anniversary screening of the timeless classic, Home Alone, followed by an exclusive live moderated interview with the one and only Macaulay Culkin. Go to strasscenter.org to get your tickets to see this one-night-only event at the Strass, December 4th.
We put in time, energy, and resources because your case is worth it. Farrah and Farrah, Tampa.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Nash Rhodes from the Sky Tower Weather Center with an update on today's forecast. We'll keep rain chances on the lower end this evening. Only some isolated showers and weak thunderstorms to round things out. Tomorrow, rain chances stay suppressed. High temperatures will be back in the 90s. And we'll keep those lower rain chances to round out this week before better chances return for the weekend. From the Fox 13 Sky Tower Weather Center, I'm Nash Rhodes.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Just a couple weeks till you get to see 9-inch nails at the place where the Lightning play. Ice Palace.
The way it makes me feel infection. It's almost like a tongue on the back.
Fake death and fled to Europe. A married Wisconsin father who tried to fake his own death in a kayak accident before fleeing to Eastern Europe has been jailed for over 12 weeks. He carried out the elaborate stunt to be with his mistress in the country of Georgia last summer. Talk about faking our death in a moment, but this young lady called during the break. Hi there, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just calling to talk about this lady that ran after the kid, called him the N-word.
Shiloh Hendricks, yes ma'am.
Yes. So if I were her, I would have been wondering if the kid was hungry, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, well, a lot of kids these days, they don't take accountability for their actions, and they need to learn from that. So I probably definitely would have tracked down the parent and had a chat.
Well, the parent was chasing. The parent was chasing the kid with her.
Yeah. Well, I definitely would have had something to say to the parent, but
Do you have kids?
I have 2 kids, grown, and 7 grandchildren. So
none of those kids ever did anything mischievous like grab some applesauce in a park and run?
No, because I taught them right from wrong. I'm Italian. I guess I'm kind of a stickler for having kids behave a certain way. And,
so just so we're on the same page, none of your kids ever got out of line one time and maybe did something they shouldn't have done.
Oh, yes, they did. Of course they did. And you know what? They had to be held accountable for that.
Okay, so how do you hold an 8-year-old kid accountable for stealing applesauce?
Well, you talk to them.
Okay.
Tell them that it's wrong to take something that doesn't belong to them, and then I would ask them, why did you take it?
Sure. Does it strike you as odd that that's the part of this story that you're focused on, rather than a grown ass woman calling a kid the N-word? You're focused on the theft of the applesauce.
Oh no! I think what she did was totally wrong.
Okay.
Totally wrong. I'm just saying what I would have done in her place. If I were wearing her shoes, that's probably what I would have done, is hold the kid accountable, but I would have got to the bottom of it. There's absolutely no room at all for calling a kid any name, especially something as derogatory as that. That is just totally wrong in every way.
I love what you just said. Let me ask you this.
She should be held accountable. But
honest question.
The kid should have been held accountable.
Okay, let's not victimize an 8-year-old kid.
The kid should have been held.
He's an 8-year-old
Yeah,
kid.
the kid should have been held accountable, but also the woman never should have said anything like that in the first place.
Would you call someone the N-word in a public place for $800,000?
Hell no.
Liar.
No, that's right. There's right and wrong.
Got it. Thank you. Liar.
Come on, man.
How would you fake your death, Mo? How would you do it?
Oh, that's a tough one right there. I mean, I probably a water accident where the body could conceivably just have been washed away, and people know I don't like water, and I can't swim all that great.
Yeah, I don't know how I would do it, because like the absence of a body is going to be a problem.
That's your biggest problem right there. Water is vast and deep, Drew.
We're learning a lot on today's program. This dude fell in love with a lady outside of his marriage. He has to pay $30,000 to the Green Lake County Sheriff's Department because of the money that they incurred in the manhunt looking for him. He is a father of 3, crossed the border into Canada a few days after his disappearance, had been communicating with an Uzbek woman who spoke Russian.
Those damn Uzbekians.
Right? He reversed his vasectomy, applied for a replacement passport, claiming his original one, which his wife found in the family safe in its normal place, was lost or stolen. And then he took off, pretended he drowned in a lake, deliberately flipped his kayak, dumped his phone and belongings in the water.
All right, so yeah, he's the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so the water is the way to go.
Go, yes.
Man, I don't know how I would. I know I would get caught. Like, I just know for a fact that I would screw up somehow and somebody would catch me. Hello?
Yeah, they take their applesauce darn tootin' seriously up there in the Great White North, don't you know?
Drew Garabo Live, how can I help you?
Hey, Drew.
Hi.
I just want to let you know you've been talking like on Razor's Edge for the past couple weeks.
Razor's Edge. What does that mean?
And I just want to
help me out with that.
Well, you've set yourself up for a couple of these nut jokes, and everything was fine. Nobody caught on to it.
Okay.
And like last week, you were talking about the word skibbity.
Yes.
And nobody called you on that.
No, they didn't. They could have easily gotten me if they had said like scobbledy, and I would have gone skibbity, and they could have gone skibbity's nuts.
Yep. And now nougat. You were saying nougat a lot too.
Get these nuts in your mouth. Is that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. I like to live on the razor's edge, Mo. What can I tell you? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I identify as a black man, even though I'm a white man. Is I allowed to say the N-word, too?
What are you firing up in the mobile?
Holy Furtado, did you miss me? And Jack Black is back.
Next on the Mo Better News.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 1025 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Crash in Hillsborough westbound I-4 ramp to 275 south. Looks like off-ramp blockage. Law enforcement on the scene. Because of this, expect 15 to 20 minute delay back up on I-4 west and 275 south. Also congested to that interchange. Courtney Keble Causeway delay is about 20 minutes now. Earlier crash east of Rocky Point into Tampa. Off-ramp 75 north to Brandon Boulevard. A crash there. Also a wreck northbound 41 at Palm River Road. 275 south of Pinellas Point. Looks like roadwork related delay here as you're heading toward the Skyway. Give yourself around 10 minutes. This is Eric with traffic.
Ken Ganley has over 1,000 new Kias in stock and on sale. Shop online at KenGanleyKiaNewportRichie.com.
For decades, Camtech School of Construction has been the leader in preparing thousands of people to advance their career as a licensed contractor. Join Camtech's free info seminar tonight, 7 p.m. Embassy Suites, USF, 3705 Spectrum Boulevard in Tampa. 1-800-875-PASS. CamtechSchool.com.
Tacoma or RAV4, your choice. $249 a month. Limited time only at Sun Toyota during Toyota's national sales event. Your choice. New Tacoma or RAV4. $249 a month. Sun Toyota savings are in effect on new Tacoma or RAV4. Now only $249 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. SunToyota.com. $12.98. Private tag agency fee $189. Electronic registration filing fee $598. 2025 Tacoma SR5 $249 for 36 months. $49.99 DAS. 2025 RAV4 LE $69.99 DAS. No security deposit required. Expires 9/2/25.
This past weekend, we had a great time at the Wild Fork in St. Pete, right on 4th Street North. The Argentinian grill was fired up. They were making skirt steak, chicken thighs, sausages, lamb chops. It was beautiful. So many people trying Wild Fork for the first time. If you don't know, Wild Fork has over 450 options, and I know you're probably getting sick of the grocery store, so you've got to check them out. You can get it delivered right to your home. You can pick it up in store with locations in South Tampa, West Chase, and St. Pete, and always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Let's talk garage doors. Your garage door. Is it too loud and whining for help? Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will make it all better. They will perform their full 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $99. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. You need this done once a year, so why not now? And for just $99. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overheaddooroptampa.com.
Listen up. August in Tampa is no time to gamble on your AC. Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. That's right. They've teamed up with the experts at ABC Plumbing. They are keeping things cool with a $29 AC system check. Even if your system's not working, they'll check it out. If there's an issue, that $29 becomes a credit towards the fix. These aren't rookies. They're certified techs with fully stocked trucks. They come out there for the same-day service with a no-pressure approach. If you're feeling weak airflow, warm air, or just haven't had your AC looked at in a while, now is the time. Don't get stuck waiting during a heat wave. Call Super Heat and Air and Plumbing today and take the worry off of your plate. No one wants to be stuck in a hot home. Super Heat and Air is available to you 24 hours, 7 days a week for an emergency for both your AC and the plumbing. $29 will get you a full AC system check, even if your system is not running. Give them a call today at 813-618-5818. That's 813-618-5818. Or find them online at superheatandair.com and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Paid for by Hims & Hers Health. Hims & Hers weight loss is not available everywhere. Compounded products are not FDA approved or verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. Restrictions at 4hers.com apply. Wegovy and Ozempic are not compounded.
Trying to lose weight? It's time to try Hers. At 4hers.com/radio, you can access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss treatments tailored to you. These include oral medication kits and compounded GLP-1 injections, the same active ingredient that's in Ozempic and Wegovy. Through Hers, pricing for oral medication kits starts at just $69 a month for a 10-month plan when paid in full upfront. No hidden fees, no membership fees. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hers brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. Reach your weight loss goals with help from Hers. Get started at 4hers.com/radio to access affordable, doctor-trusted weight loss plans. That's 4hers.com/radio. FORHERS.com/radio.
You worked hard for your 401k,
But if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP, and I'm here with Mark of Mark Spain Real Estate. Mark, what are some of the biggest reasons sellers are gravitating towards the guaranteed offer?
Let's face it, open houses are inconvenient, not to mention having strangers traipsing through your home looking in your closets. We created the guaranteed offer to give home sellers a quick and easy solution to sell their homes. With the guaranteed offer, there are no showings, no open houses, and no lockboxes. Just a quick sell and a very competitive offer. It's that easy.
Hey, thanks, Mark. With nearly 30 years of experience, you can trust my friends at Mark Spain Real Estate to sell your home fast and for maximum profit. Choose when you want to move on your timeline with the Mark Spain Real Estate Guaranteed Offer and close with confidence. Get your no-obligation cash offer today. It's fast, free, and simple. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
John Senning here for Bubble Down Car Wash. Summer is upon us. That means trips to the beach, rain showers, all sorts of things working against the cleanliness of your vehicle. That's why you need to think about the unlimited membership plan from Bubble Down, which means if your car is clean today, dirty tomorrow, go on through as many times as you'd like. They've got locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, and Palm Harbor. Get in today. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time. You Bull Down.
At the Original Mattress Factory, you'll often hear us say we can't fit our quality in a box. Our customers feel the same way. Here's what an actual OMF customer had to say.
I recently purchased a bed-in-a-box mattress and returned it a month later. I replaced it with a bed from the Original Mattress Factory, and I am beyond thrilled. Don't bother with any of the online mattress brands. Go to OMF and you'll be in great hands. My only regret is not going there sooner.
Come see our quality firsthand at the Original Mattress Factory.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. Well, we have completely eliminated the dealer fee. This will automatically save you up to $1,500. So do yourself a favor. Ask the dealer, what is your dealer fee? You have a choice, because at Stingray on I-4 in Plant City, there is no dealer fee. So when we say relax and enjoy the difference, that difference can save you a lot. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
If you lost power last year during Helene or Milton, you remember the heat, the frustration, and the fear of being in the dark. At Generex, we help you stay powered with whole home Generac generators. Visit GenerexGenerators.com or call to schedule your free estimate today.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 1073 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Newsflash! I have news.
You may hear news elsewhere, but it definitely won't be Mo Better Than This.
Well, anyway, we're going to do a tune called
Mo Better News, right now on Drew Garabo Live.
One more time, I would love to remind you of a birthday going down. That's going to be going down this Sunday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. All American Gunslingers. They are the newest. They are the best. They are the #1 gun range in Newport Richie. You can go down and help celebrate their first year in business. A stellar year it has been. I have been lucky to be a part of it. As a matter of fact, there's going to be free rentals, machine guns, hourly prizes, raffles. Spin for prizes with a 5-star Google review. Want to know what that is? You got to go down there to the birthday bash to find out. While you're there, get some of that barbecue pig sponsored by the 4-H Outsiders. Pork.
Wait, the 4-H, like the 4-H club, like at a school?
I'm assuming not so. The 4-H Outsiders.
Okay, because I was thinking like some pig.
Hey, listen, I got to be honest with you. It might be from the local school.
What is it called? 4-H
4-H
Outsiders?
Outsiders. I'm sure it's probably not the school. There's going to be a huge announcement about All-American Gunslingers made at the party. I believe it's going to be that they're extending my endorsement. And thank you, Joe Bitts, for doing that. Go down there. He's one of the owners. He's a trainer. He's a veteran. They're all good people down there. Make sure you say hey to Cody, the gunsmith, who has done some personal work for me as well. It's All-American Gunslingers. They're great. You obviously see the news. You read the news. You need to know how to protect yourselves now more than any time. It's a birthday bash. If you don't make it there, make it when you can. But it's this Sunday from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. All-American Gunslingers, your rights, your safety, your freedom, and, of course, America.
The Outsiders 4-H is a group within the Pasco County 4-H program.
So it is.
So, I mean, these are prize pigs that they probably raise and then serve up for your deliciousness.
Oh, you know what? I know the guy from 4-H. He gave me a pork belly, like half a pork belly.
Damn.
I cut that up into a lot of mini pork bellies.
Some pig.
Oh, you better. Hey, who are you talking about?
No, it's a Charlotte's Web reference.
Yeah, it's good people, and that's going to be fantastic. Good to know that. All right, you were just talking about faking your own death. Well,
yes.
A missing Wisconsin woman was found. I will tell you this: 60 years after she disappeared.
Holy, D.B. Cooper.
Says she'd like to stay hidden. I wonder if they never found D.B., did they?
No.
You think he's dead?
Yes.
Think the guy, well, now he's dead.
I think he survived the parachute.
The parachute.
Yeah.
What about the guy that escaped from Alcatraz? Think he survived the swim?
The Birdman of Alcatraz?
Yeah, no, it wasn't the Birdman was just dead. It was a different
I don't
guy.
know.
6 decades after a young mama vanished from her small city in south central Wisconsin, authorities have found her alive and, well, living in another state. Audrey Backberg. She was just 20 when she disappeared. Says the family babysitter claimed the two of them hitchhiked to Madison, about 55 miles away. That's the double nickel to you and me. Took a Greyhound bus to Indianapolis, Indiana. She said she last saw Audrey walking around the corner away from the bus stop. Audrey never returned home and had not been heard from again. Further investigation revealed 60 years later, after a new sheriff had started going through the process again, and of course, 33andMe or 23andMe. Yeah.
That'll get you.
They got her. They found her. The sheriff talked to her. He said, hey, there's this lady living at this address. Can you guys go have someone pop in? 10 minutes later, the woman called. They talked for 45 minutes. He promised Backberg that he would keep their conversation and their whereabouts private, but said she had her reasons for leaving.
Huh. All right.
That could be an abusive husband.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Kind of, yeah. Which is a far better reason than you wanting to go get your Russian side piece. Just say, hey, I'm
right. Why fake your death?
Yeah,
Dude, you got 3 kids. You think it's less traumatic to think their dad is dead than to go like, hey, dad doesn't love your mom anymore. Dad loves a Russian lady.
I mean, although I don't think you really give a damn about your kids, even if you were being honest and you were saying, hey, I'm leaving you because I want to go bang a Russian lady.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? File this under Holy Furtado. Have you seen Nelly lately?
I don't like when celebrities either age or get larger and people like drag them out like, ooh, No, Nelly Furtado has gotten big.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, we can dance around subjects here and there. We can say, but when the elephant in the room is... She's in the room. Nelly Furtado's optical illusion T-shirt, I don't know why they're saying that because it wasn't fooling nobody, is the perfect response to body shaming trolls. And you should not body shame somebody, but it's saying someone got noticeably larger a body shame. I don't think it is.
Oh, it's getting towards that territory.
Oh, so we can't. So if you see a car and it's a black car, and you say, "Look at that black car," we can't do that anymore.
I'm not following your analogy.
I'm saying
You're talking about a vehicle that is an inanimate object that has no feelings.
Okay, let me break it down to you this way, Gruber.
Knight Rider's really gotten black.
We can't use correct descriptors about people.
You can. It just treads towards that area of body shaming. Like Nelly Furtado doesn't look like she used to. That's fine.
Okay, Nelly Furtado, man, she got huge.
No, that's fine too.
She blew up. Save some food for me, Nelly.
If she like a bird, she ain't flying nowhere.
Nowhere.
She like an ostrich.
Following a string of festival appearances in August, Nelly Furtado recently became the subject of some viral posts scrutinizing her body, and now it looks like the 46-year-old. I find it hard to believe she's 46.
Damn.
Time flies, and you just don't realize it. Singer has a message for the trolls. While dancing and singing her heart out at Manchester Pride on August 24th, Nelly graced the stage in an oversized white T-shirt with a woman's silhouette, significantly skinnier than her, printed on it. And serving like an optical illusion, the illustrated body draped over her own depicted that woman bearing her midriff in a blue miniskirt and cropped white top with a belt that read, "Whoa, Nelly."
More like belly Furtado, am I right?
See,
Sorry.
Now I feel like we're
not simpatico. No.
We're crossing the line here. Have you seen Lizzo?
She lost a lot of weight
on the slim down.
I mean,
yeah.
she got the Ozempic though, so it's cheating.
Is it?
I mean,
yeah, it is.
Yeah. If you're using it instead of diet and exercise,
it's
100% cheating.
Yeah, it's absolutely cheating. It's interesting to me that there's some celebrities that you go, how do they stay so thin? And you figure that it's ego, where they don't want to be on stage not looking like they looked in their prime.
Yeah.
And then there's some that it's like an actual, like Vince Neil. There were times Vince Neil was on stage where I said to myself, if I knew, because you know X amount of months in advance that you guys are going to be performing and touring, I would not be able to climb onto stage looking like Vince Neil did many, many times and sing songs in a rock band.
No.
Where image was, especially Motley Crue, a band like Motley Crue, their image was 70% of the gimmick.
Yep. Although I will say, looking at these Nelly Furtado photos of her in this orange bathing suit, she's thick, but she looks great.
Listen, Nelly, I'm not kicking her out. I'm not kicking her out of bed.
Where's she from? Like New Zealand or Australia or something like that?
What was her? She wasn't the I Kissed
like
a
a
Girl,
bird.
Fly Like a Bird.
Yeah, that was.
Oh wait.
Jill Sobule was Kiss a Girl.
Nelly Furtado had a jam with not Timberlake, not Justin,
Magoo?
but no, who was the producer?
Timberland,
yeah.
Promiscuous.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a jam right there.
Promiscuous, yeah, that was a real strong song.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
How you doing, young lady? The feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. You don't have a play about the choke. I was at a loss for words first time that we spoke.
Be looking for a girl that'll treat you right. Be looking for in the daytime with the light.
You might be the type if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of the night.
That's a jam right there.
Yeah,
You're
it
right.
was. Yeah. Promiscuous Girl. Yeah, I like that. All right, I'm mad at you, Nelly. From one end of the weight spectrum to the other, Caitlin Clark becomes a Nike signature athlete. Well, now there's a girl you want to throw a sandwich at. Remember that guy that threw a sandwich at the Ice Agent?
Yeah.
Caitlin
Throw a sandwich at Caitlin Clark?
yeah. We need to start a GoFundMe where people just throw sandwiches at Caitlin Clark.
Oh, no.
She becomes a Nike signature athlete with a shoe coming out next year. Would you, Drew, buy... let me ask you this first. What's your sneaker game? Well,
I can't wear sneakers anymore, but the only pair that I have is a pair of LeBrons. I've always liked the Nike basketball shoe.
I mean, a child of the 80s like myself, maybe 5 years back, you never owned a pair of Air Jordans?
Oh, I got the first Air Jordans, the very first ones, the black, white, and red ones. I made my mom go out and buy them for me. I went with her, but the day they came out, Oh, yeah, I had to get them AJs.
Yeah.
And then the wheat ones I had, but I gave them to Xander, like the wheat Air Jordans.
Okay. All right. What did you love of Chuck? You're a Chuck Taylor fan, too,
Love
right?
him. Classic shoe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Classic shoe.
That's all I ever bought, all I still have. Nike revealed a new logo of interlocking C's to represent the Indiana Fever player. Clark's first signature shoe and apparel collection will debut next year. Her logo collection will launch on October 1st with a T-shirt in the Fever's colors, yellow and navy blue, coming out a month early. Don't cry for Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark getting paid.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? She doing all right. You are or are not a fan of Labyrinth, Jim Henson's Labyrinth?
Not a fan.
Have you seen Jim Henson's Labyrinth?
Parts of it.
I'm even talking to you.
My dad and my son watched it a lot when my son was young. I don't think I've seen it all the way through.
What was your aversion to it?
I don't like
you
that
were a
fantastical.
You were a Muppet
I know.
fan, right?
I like the Dark Crystal. I just I don't like the I don't like that fantastical, magical.
What do you think the Dark Crystal is? I mean,
plus with the friggin' Ghoul King or whatever it was.
He was the Goblin King.
Goblin D-Snatch! The second time I got you with the same joke.
Damn it. You son of a bitch.
What a day.
You son of a bitch.
The same setup.
How dare you use my love of Bowie.
Woo!
Never again, Drew.
Okay.
Never again.
Give it a couple weeks.
Savor the flavor because it ain't going to ever happen again. Son of a bitch.
Just move. Move, Labyrinth here.
Anyway, I was a fan of Labyrinth, but I was a bigger fan, I think, even though Labyrinth starred David Bowie, of the Dark Crystal, which is, because it was dark, returning to theaters to inspire and or traumatize the new generation. One of the most inventive films, and they're not right, also from the Jim Henson Company, and by far his most terrifying, will return to theaters for a limited run October 12th and 13th in time for Halloween. The Muppet fantasy epic traces a clash between, of course, the Bruto. Give me the two different entities that were clashing.
In Dark Crystal? Oh, I couldn't begin to tell you.
Skeksis. Wow. And the Mystics.
Good Lord.
Yeah. With Gelflings like Jen and Kira stuck in the middle. It was its own kind of Lord of the Rings mythology. I own the soundtrack. It was a beautiful soundtrack. It is a film that I would more than likely go and see in the theaters again.
What's the Bowie song from that soundtrack? They play it at Castle every once in a while.
From Labyrinth?
Yeah.
Dance Magic Dance?
That's the one.
Yeah, you remind me of the babe. What babe? Babe with the power. What power? The power of voodoo. You do. What remind me of the babe? I stole my baby. Oh, man, what a classic.
Dying
movie.
inside.
Tell me what you think of this.
All right.
Beloved female music icon has been revealed as a MAGA donor after she was attacked over her upcoming Kennedy Center honor. Of course, the I Will Survive singer, and that's Gloria Gaynor. I Will Survive, of course, becoming a what would you say? An
anthem, a gay anthem.
That's what an anthem. A lot of people said, how can you go to accept this honor knowing what the certain factions have done or said about the gay community? Well, it turns out she contributed $22,000 to Republican groups and candidates since 2023, including Speaker of the House Mike Johnson, who received her highest donation, Kevin McCarthy, Marco Rubio, and Senator Ted Cruz. Seems like she might have bought that Kennedy honor.
Yeah, and the thing is, that was adopted as a gay anthem, but I don't know that Gloria Gaynor intended that song to be a gay anthem.
No, you're right. The gays do snatch up a lot of stuff.
They stole our damn rainbow.
They stole a rainbow, Drew.
They stole I Will Survive, too. And YMCA. There wasn't nothing gay about that.
No. That came out of the womb, gay, Drew.
Yeah, you're right.
But you are right. I think it was more or less a female empowerment song. Very great song. So I guess she can't really be, I would say, vilified for, going to the Kennedy Center. My problem with her going to be an honor at the Kennedy Center, she had one song.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we're giving you an honor for one song.
One song, that's it.
Come on, Glory. We must do better than that. Denzel Washington said He stopped going to the movies. They have no interest to him. This was done during an interview for Highest to Lowest. Are you planning on seeing that?
No.
It's director Spike Lee.
Wait, what? Spike Lee?
All right, hold on,
Sorry.
man. Hold on. Denzel Washington joined GQ for a video interview with his Highest to Lowest director, Spike Lee, and co-star A$AP Rocky, and made the surprising revelation that he no longer watches movies. By the way, Highest to Lowest is an adaptation of a Akira Kurosawa film as well. I think it's got your pedigree all over it right
All
there.
right.
Highest to Lowest marks the 5th collaboration between Washington and Lee. Give me 3.
Spike Lee?
Yeah, 3.
Denzel Washington?
Yes.
He Got Game.
Okay.
Inside Man. Malcolm
Okay.
X.
You gave me 3. Give me one more.
Mo Better Blues.
I was about to say you're literally playing the song. By the way, might be their best collaboration. I need to see 20. You need to see Mo Better Blues. As soon as I say, okay, I've watched 25th Hour, I need you to watch Mo Better Blues.
It's a deal.
Okay.
Because you're never going to watch 25th Hour, so I'll never have to watch Mo Better Blues.
I may watch it this weekend just because you said that. He went viral earlier this summer for saying no acting decisions he makes in his career has to do with winning awards. I don't do it for Oscars. I don't care about that kind of stuff. And he said, I've honestly seen too many films and I'm good with movies.
Oh, Denzel's so good in Inside Man. Oh,
my God, yeah. He's great in Malcolm X.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
He Got Game. He's brilliant.
He's absolutely. Mo Better Blues. He's the best. Okay. Yeah. Has he been in more Spike Lee films or Tony Scott films?
I would say Spike Lee films, probably.
I think he's done 5 Tony Scott films.
What?
Ask me if I can name those.
Can you name those?
I think I can.
Okay.
Deja Vu is one.
I've seen that one before.
Deja Vu. Hold on. Man on Fire is 2. Crimson Tide is 3. That train movie, it's not Runaway Train.
Taking to the Pelham 1, 2, 3?
Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3.
That was
and then there's a 5th one, a train movie. Unstoppable.
Yep.
That's 5.
5, you're right.
Yeah.
That's what Google tells me.
Yeah.
Well done.
All right, here you go. That's the Mo Better.
Oh, thank you. Let's come back and give away a pair of Blink 182 tickets for the sold-out show this Friday at the AMP 800-771-1025. You just got to know a lot about Blink 182 because I'm going to ask you some difficult trivia questions next on Drew Garabo Live. Achieva Credit Union is my credit union, and I don't just mean it is because I bank there. I mean, they are mine. I am loyal as heck to them because of all they do for the community. They helped my son get his first auto loan back when, I think it was like 2019 or so. Young Zan wanted to get his first car. We went into Achieva, sat down, went through the whole auto loan process, and they told me, hey, take this pre-approval letter to the dealership. Then you can skip all of the threatening financial part of it. And sure enough, they were right. They said, oh, we've got Achieva financing. You're pre-approved. Boom. Get out of here with that car. That's what we were. Community involvement is the utmost priority for Achieva Credit Union. They're helping us out with our Baylor's Toy Drive next month. Achieva Credit Union, ACHIE, what the heck? ACHIEVACU.com. That's ACHIEVACU.com for Achieva Credit Union.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live. Anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Hillsborough ramp, completely closed. I-4 west to 275 south. Earlier crash and vehicle fire. Still crew on the scene. Delay around an hour and over an hour. 275 south to the interchange. Westbound I-4, meanwhile, a crash and a vehicle fire. 2 right lanes blocked. West of Charlie Taylor Road, approaching Park Road. Stop and go back to Polk Parkway. Waters Avenue has a crash westbound at Henderson Road back in Hillsborough. Back to Anderson Road. Courtney Campbell Causeway, about a 10-minute delay, that earlier accident. Eastbound into Tampa, east of Rocky Point. Southbound Sunshine Skyway, a bit backed up into Manatee County. This is Eric with traffic.
With a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
At Racetrack, you'll find everything you need to get through the day ahead.
The morning hits hard when you get up early. You're obviously tired and looking surly.
Grab some made-in-store breakfast, freshly ground coffee, ice-cold drinks, delicious hot food, and snacks all in one stop.
The day is long and can feel like a grind, but you'll get fully stocked and everything will be fine.
Racetrack is here to keep you going.
An all-day haul to get you.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
I'm Tampa injury attorney Mo DeWitt. Sometimes injuries that may seem minor today affect you for the rest of your life. Not all injuries are visible. I've seen it too many times. A client hires the wrong attorney who just wants to get fast cash. You've already gotten hurt in the accident. Don't get hurt again. Just call Mo. Visit justcallmo.com or give me a call at 1-800-CALL-MO. Mo DeWitt, Office, Tampa.
Summer is still here, and so are those hot summer deals. Wherever you plan your summer vacation, make Crown Kia your first stop. Drive a new Kia K4, just $219 a month, or a new Kia Sportage with a special low 0% APR. Test drive your new Kia today at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 1-800-371-0942 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. When we place our loved ones in a nursing home, we expect them to receive the best care. We meet with families who learn that their mothers and fathers, grandmothers and grandfathers have been terribly abused in nursing homes. Bed sores, malnutrition, broken bones, dehydration, and yes, even death. If you believe that a loved one has been abused or neglected while living in a nursing home, call us. The consultation is free.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Taco Dirty is your spot for fast and healthy Mexican. Build your own bowls, tacos, nachos, and burritos just how you like them. Enjoy Taco Tuesday deals happy hour from 2 to 6 every day, plus 10% off for military and first responders. Visit Taco Dirty in South Tampa and at their new Riverview location.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Huxworks Day returns this Saturday, August 30th, only at Shark Coast Tactical. You should already know by now that Huxworks is the suppressor everyone wants. Meet with the factory reps and get hands-on with their latest suppressor tech. And Will is covering your tax stamp fee, so why wait? Get the Shark Coast Huxworks Day this Saturday, August 30th. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, and open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Shark Coast is located on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. When we decided to completely eliminate the dealer fee last year, the response has been almost 100% positive. Because by not having to pay a dealer fee, you automatically save anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. Some people don't believe it, so it's our obligation to remove any doubt, be completely transparent, and prove that it is true. You do not pay a dealer fee at Stingray. But we know that some of our competitors have told customers that, oh, Stingray is just hiding that fee somewhere else. It's just a gimmick. Well, as the owner of Stingray, you have my word. It's no gimmick. There is no dealer fee, and it will really save you up to $1,500 off the bottom line. And in these uncertain times, that's a commitment you can count on. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
At Bernetti PA, our team will tell you that our number one priority is striving for the best customer service in the industry. I'm honored by the number of referrals we get from our current and past clients. They trust us. Why shouldn't you? Call 1-800-BERNETTI. We're ready. Offices Tampa, Lakeland, Pinellas.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress-free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
For WeatherTight windows and doors done right, call WeatherTight Windows for WeatherTight Mike. For WeatherTight Windows, hurricane strong, go to WeatherTightWindows.com.
Call WeatherTight today at 813-908-0131.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
The cost of mesothelioma treatments can exceed $400,000, and families often face losing their homes and life savings just to pay the bill. The Rights and Claims Department of Flint Cooper has helped victims secure financial support they need to pay for their care and ensure their family's future. If you've been diagnosed with mesothelioma and don't have legal representation, call Flint Cooper now at 800-606-8169. Time is running out for you to file a claim, so don't wait. Call 800-606-8169 for a free consultation.
Pulse Nation, single game tickets for Lightning Hockey are on sale now. You can be the Thunder at Benchmark International Arena this season as the Bolts battle teams from across the NHL. Secure your tickets now at TampaBayLightning.com.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Nash Rhodes from the Sky Tower Weather Center with an update on today's forecast. We'll keep rain chances on the lower end this evening. Only some isolated showers and weak thunderstorms to round things out. Tomorrow, rain chances stay suppressed. High temperatures will be back in the 90s, and we'll keep those lower rain chances to round out this week before better chances return for the weekend. From the Fox 13 Sky Tower Weather Center, I'm Nash Rhodes.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
What's up in my head? And I need to tell you what's news that I forgot. Was it just a dream that happened long ago? I think I just well, it doesn't spend the first time. Then he should have shot me here. That's when I said there's no point in thoughts his world, and now he's getting lazy. There's no motivation and frustration makes it crazy.
I figured we would introduce a Blink 182 game with a kick-ass Green Day song from 92 off the Kerplunk album. It's so interesting to hear how their production greatly elevated once they started getting Warner Brothers money.
Right.
Because Lookout Records was like a little ramshackle operation out in the Bay Area of California. And I mean, the gritty style definitely fit this album. But listen to the production value of this. And then the first time you listen to Dookie, the very first song, you go from like Green Day, these scrappy young punk rockers, to this sound right here. A richer, fuller sound. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Green Day. We're here to talk about Blink 182. I have 3 contestants. They will be going in order. You blink, you miss. You miss one question and you're out. The last person standing will win Blink 182 tickets for the sold-out show this Friday night at the Amp. Hello there. Who are you?
How you doing? This is Julian.
Julian, are you excited about possibly winning these tickets to the sold-out show?
Very excited. Huge fan of the band.
Very good. Hang on one second for me. Hello there, line 2. Who are you?
Hey, Mo. Hey, Drew. This is Frank.
Hey, Frank. How we doing today, bud?
I'm pretty good.
Good. You consider yourself a pretty big Blink 182 fan, do you?
I'll say average, but I'd still like to see him.
All right. Very good. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate that.
Stand a shot in hell.
Not a snowball's chance in
And
hell.
I like the kid, but you might as well hang up now, son.
Good deal. And line 3, what is your name?
John.
John, are you a Blink 182 fan?
I'm a huge Blink 182 fan.
Okay, here we go. All right, hold on, John. We're going to start with number 1 because that's the lowest number, Julian. And Julian, your first question. Again, it's a single elimination. You lose, you're out. Who is the oldest member of Blink 182? Is it Tom DeLonge, Scott Rayner, Travis Barker, or Mark Hoppus?
Drew, that would be a one Mark Hoppus.
Mark Hoppus is correct. Please hold, Julian. Still alive. Frank, how we doing, bud?
I'm here.
Would you have guessed that one correctly?
It would have been a shot in the dark, so probably not.
All right. Mark Hoppus received a communication that inspired the song Adam's Song. How was that correspondence sent? Note stuck to his door, telephone, email, or letter in the mail?
Note stuck to his door. That sounds pretty random.
The answer is email. Frank, it's been nice knowing you, buddy. You called it, Mo.
Yeah,
I did
thank
not
you.
stand a snowball's chance in hell.
How you going to have the hubris to be shocked that he got it wrong?
He was hopeful. John, here is your question. Which 2 Blink 182 band members were also in the band Boxcar Racer? Was it Tom and Mark, Scott and Travis, Mark and Scott, or Tom and Travis?
That would be Tom and Travis.
Boxcar Racer was a side project formed by Tom DeLonge and drummer Travis Barker while they were still in Blink 182 prior to the 2005 breakup of Blink 182. Well done, John. Congratulations. Hang on. We're down to 2. Julian, would you have got that one right? Be honest.
Yeah, I would have gotten that right.
I believe you. Keeping with that theme, which Blink 182 members were in the band plus 44? Travis and Scott, Mark and Travis, Tom and Mark, or Scott and Tom?
That's Mark and Travis.
Mark and Travis formed plus 44 after the breakup of Blink 182 in 2005. Their CD was called When Your Heart Stops Beating in 2006. Well done, Julian. We've got ourselves 2 big Blink 182 fans. Back to you, John, for your next question. I don't even want to ask the easy ones because these guys are obviously advanced level Blink 182 fans. Which Blink 182 band member appeared in the 1999 movie Idle Hands? Mark, Scott, Travis, or Tom?
That would be Tom DeLonge.
Tom DeLonge played a small part as a Burger Jungle employee. Idle Hands was directed by Rodman Fender. Well done. Hold on, John. These guys are good.
Yeah, they are.
All right, Julian, back in the ball.
Who was that other loser, by the way? I've already forgotten him.
In Blink 182 or the loser on the phone?
The loser. They got blown out.
Oh,
question
Frank.
one.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, Frank, yeah.
Yeah.
Frank is long gone.
Never call back here again, Frank.
Travis Barker was in a band before joining Blink 182. What was that band's name? The Aqua Cats, the Aqua Bats, the Aqua Dogs, or he was not in a band before Blink 182?
He was a member of the Aquabats.
He was indeed a member of the Aquabats. Well done, sir.
Yes, sir.
Man, this is good. All right. That's so easy. So easy. Travis Barker had his own TV show on MTV from 2005 to 2006. What was it called? Don't Blink, The Life of Travis, Meet the Barkers, or Meet Travis Barker?
Yep. Meet the Barkers.
Is
definitely.
correct. With his wife at the time, Shauna Mogler, I believe, who has a baby with who? Ray Boom Boom Mancini or somebody like that, or some boxer or something like that. She was super fine, by the way. All right, back to you, Julian, in the Blink 182 challenge. Mark Hoppus made a guest appearance on a television program in 2002. Which show did he appear on? Haunted, Law and Order SVU, CSI, or Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I'm going to go with Haunted on that.
Mark appeared in one episode of the show Haunted in 2002.
I have a fan. I'm sorry.
Clearly. I love that. She's fired up. She really wants you to take her to that show, huh?
Hell yeah. Tell her to take her top off.
No, easy. All right, hold on one second. You got a fan club backing you up there, John?
Not exactly.
All right, that's
and
okay.
I was on that last one.
You what? You were stumped?
I wouldn't have gotten the last one.
Oh. Which two members, John, started Atticus Clothing and Macbeth Footwear? Travis and Mark, Tom and Mark, Tom and Travis, or Scott?
Ooh. I'm going to go Tom and Travis as a guess.
Atticus was created in 2001 by Tom and Mark. Mark Hoppus. Sorry, buddy. You put up a damn good fight.
Yeah, nothing to be ashamed of.
Well done. Congratulations. Carry your head high. Yes, sir. You, Julian, and your fan club, you are going to Blink 182 this Friday night, courtesy of Drew Garabo Live and Mike Olive Branch Olivero.
Awesome, man. Thank you, guys.
Hell yeah. I love it. You've already got the tickets. I'm not going to take them away if you get it wrong. But who is the oldest member of Blink 182?
You asked me that. That was the first question.
Oh, yes, it was. Disregard that question. Never asked that.
Ask him a more difficult question.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, whore.
Whoa. Pump the brakes. Whoa.
All right.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I got you guys. I got you.
Oh,
I'm
man.
putting in her place.
Sorry that happened, sir.
Yeah, right.
Whoa. Which member once believed in aliens and publicly discussed this belief? I'm sure you know that one.
Tom was right.
Tom DeLong is absolutely correct. Well done, you knuckleheads. Hold on 1 second. It's just going to take me a minute. It's going to take me 6 minutes to get your information. So just hang on. Don't go anywhere. And you two do whatever you got to do, okay?
Great. Thank you, Drew.
And thank you. Appreciate that. I saw a news story today. This is not what's good with Garabo. Elementary school kids are vaping. There was an article on tobacco and how popular it is among school-age kids. And good Lord. What do you do if you find a vape in your fifth grader's backpack? What do you do? What's good with Garabo is, however, sponsored by Achieva Credit Union. And it's an unfortunate story, but it'll be hopefully inspiring to someone out there. The story itself is pretty lousy. Crumble boss Sawyer Helmsley comes out as gay after rumors about his sexuality surged online. It's pretty crummy that a dude's private life gets speculated about, and there's all this buzz. And now the dude who founded Crumble in 2017 revealed that he'd faced online speculation about people trying to, quote, define me, twist things, and share conversations in ways that feel harmful. So he had to share the news in his own words, kind of forced out of the closet.
Yeah.
He captioned in a social media post that showed him hugging one of his dogs on Monday, "The truth is, over the past few years, I've come to understand and accept that I'm gay. It's taken me a long time to really process this part of myself and even longer to feel comfortable enough to say it out loud. His Instagram post came days after influencers on TikTok went viral for posting videos that speculated about his personal life. For as much good as there is on TikTok, there sure is a lot of toxic crap.
Absolutely.
Our buddy Mike from Mike's Weather page, he is being assailed by a certain faction out there that wants to cancel him because they think he's MAGA. They think he might have voted for Trump. He retweeted Ron DeSantis' account,
right?
Because Ron DeSantis, our governor, retweeted Mike from Mike's Weather page and said, hey, we better pay attention to these storms, blah, blah, blah. Because of that, this one unhinged bitch is on there every day. I think Mike from Mike's Weather page is MAGA. Why don't you just tell us, Mike, who'd you vote for? Do you wear a red hat? The guy devotes his life to bringing us weather insight, to keeping Floridians informed, not panicked, but informed about hurricanes. Who gives a rat's fat ass for whom he casted a vote? Not me.
Not I.
Not you, and not any rational human being. But these bitches. So, continuing with the Crumble founder, I grew up with values, he says, and beliefs that I still deeply love and respect, which made this journey more complicated. But I remain grateful for my foundation, even as I've worked to embrace this truth of myself. Now, I know you're thinking, what the hell is good with Garabo about that? Here's what's good with Garabo. This dude had never baked a cookie before he founded the company. During his senior year at Utah State, Hemsley and his cousin, Jason McGowan, created the idea for Crumble Cookies. The duo opened up their first shop in 2017, a year before Hemsley graduated with a bachelor's degree in communication studies and a penis in his hand, with minors in marketing and multimedia development. The cousins had zero experience in baking before they pursued this venture, according to his Instagram post on August 11th. They now have 1,071 locations worldwide and sells 1 million desserts daily. No experience.
The gimmick, I mean, I know it's in the name. I've never bought one. I've seen a box. It's a giant cookie that you just crumble and people take pieces from it.
No, they're normal sized cookies. They're a bit larger than most,
right?
But I don't know why. I mean, I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles.
I thought it was something. I thought it was I like that. My idea, where you have a giant cookie and just crumble it up, and people come and pick pieces out of it.
That's a great idea. But no, it's just a cookie place. Just an overpriced, overpriced cookies.
That's nuts.
I know they're delicious. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But I don't know. So this dude, by the way, and I'm hoping this inspires someone. The exact net worth of Crumble's CEO, not even the founder of the company, the CEO. The company is valued at $2 billion. Wow. And the CEO owns 50% of the company. So that's a serious nit.
I come out as gay for $1 billion, Drew.
Oh, yeah. He has a $70 million net worth, the co-founder.
Ooh.
Hello there. Who are you? But is he happy?
Love what you're doing there, boners. Please ask me anything.
Is it give Dick a rest already?
No, and Pasadena Pat, I just don't know what to tell you, man. I love that you're leaning into your identity, I suppose, but it ain't working, pal. All right, Fran Hosh sponsors today's program. She is incredible. She's got great events going on all over the place. They just announced the date for her food drive for Feast Pantry. It's in November, as it always is, and you know we're going to be out there probably doing a live broadcast. I'd love to help Fran out with that. She's got so many events that she throws in the Tampa Bay area, and you can find them out by going to lawfran.com or the Fran Hosh Law Group Facebook events page. There is, of course, tonight, Bike Night at Quaker Steak and Lube. Some great wings that goes on until 10 p.m. Tonight is also 2 wheels, 1 leg bike night at Crate at the Grove going on until 10. Tomorrow, Bert's Great American Bike Night at Harley-Davidson, Bert's Barracuda, 6 to 10, and Bike Night at Peggy's Corral, 7 to 10. It's the WWAR Alive Ride Day at Quaker Steak and Lube tomorrow from 8 a.m. until noon. Saturday, a motorcycle skills challenge at Harley-Davidson, Tampa Bay from 8 to 11 a.m. And then Sunday, Taco and Tequila Fest with Full Throttle Woo! What up, Anthony? At Peggy's Corral from noon until 4. Again, go to lawfran.com or the Fran House Law Group Facebook page. Y'all have a great night. Thanks, Maurice.
Thank you, Drew.
Thanks a lot for listening. Oh, Dom Fiorello is up next. It's Wednesday,
He
right?
is. Yes, it is.
Jeepers, creepers. We almost forgot. We got AskTheDom.com.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still ramp closure westbound I-4 to 275 south in Hillsborough. Crew on the scene of that earlier crash and vehicle fire continue to expect delay over an hour 275 south. You will be forced to take a detour there and around an hour westbound I-4, which is congesting the Selman connector as well. Expect nearby roadways to have increased volume due to those detours. All other aforementioned incidents and crashes have been cleared. This is Eric in the Farah and Farah Traffic Center.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
Labor Day, the perfect excuse to reward yourself for all your hard work. Go see my friend Steve and Julie Weintraub and celebrate Labor Day in sparkling style at the Gold and Diamond Source. With 0% interest through Labor Day, a $5,000 engagement ring could be yours for just $83 a month. Now is the perfect time to pop the question and pay no interest for up to 5 years. Plus, with gold prices at record highs, it's the perfect time to trade in that old jewelry. Steve and Julie are offering you the highest ever trade-in values for the gold and diamond jewelry that you're not even using anymore. So what are you waiting for? Relax, shop, and save big this Labor Day weekend at the Gold and Diamond Source. Family owned and community minded. I love Steve and Julie and all they do for Tampa Bay. Stop by and see them at 3800 Ulmerton Road in Clearwater, and they're always open at goldanddiamond.com. Make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-777-1979. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-777-1979. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-777-1979. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-777-1979 or biglou.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
Avoid the stress of listing your home on the market and sell your home fast for all cash with a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate. Hey, it's JP. And don't worry about repainting your scuffed up walls or fixing your leaky faucet. Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer allows you to bypass the market. Receive an all cash offer and close in as little as 21 days. There are no showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling your home stress free. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Tacoma or RAV4, your choice. $249 a month. Limited time only at Sun Toyota during Toyota's national sales event. Your choice. New Tacoma or RAV4, $249 a month. Sun Toyota savings are in effect on new Tacoma or RAV4. Now only $249 a month. Make it Sun Toyota and make it happen. SunToyota.com. $12.98 private tag agency fee $189 electronic registration filing fee $598 2025 Tacoma SR5 $249 for 36 months $49.99 DAS 2025 RAV4 LE $69.99 DAS no security deposit required expires 9/2/25.
History had the gold rush, then came the oil boom, then the tech boom, but right now it's the Wi-Fi boom, and the Xfinity Wi-Fi is booming. With 99.99% network reliability, the power to connect to hundreds of devices with low lag for a smooth connection, Xfinity is fueling the Wi-Fi boom. And now you can get that booming fast, reliable Wi-Fi all in one plan with equipment and unlimited data with a locked-in price for 5 years. Visit Xfinity.com or call 1-800-XFINITY today.
Fresh local trades, luxury for less at Furman Luxury Used Cars. New arrivals hit our lot daily. BMWs, Audis, Broncos, Hondas, and more. All priced for every budget. We handpick premium vehicles for local trades. And every one includes a free Carfax for peace of mind. Quick trade appraisals, flexible financing, transparent pricing, luxury made affordable. Only at Furman Luxury Used Cars on US 19 in Palm Harbor. Shop now at FurmanLuxuryUsedCars.com.
This is your official invitation to Hard Rock Bets Party. Sign up, drop a $5 bet on any game, and if it wins, you pocket $150 in bonus bets, a winning bet, and a boosted bankroll. Now that's how you kick off the season in style. Football, baseball, college football, UFC, WNBA. You can bet on it all at Hard Rock Bet. Download the app now or go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-MINUTE.
Summer is still here, and so are those hot summer deals. Wherever you plan your summer vacation, make Crown Kia your first stop. Drive a new Kia K4, just $219 a month. Or a new Kia Sportage with a special low 0% APR. Test drive your new Kia today at Crown Kia, the better way to buy and service. Call 1-800-371-0942 for complete details.
At Brandon Honda, we have the hottest hybrids in stock and on sale. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now, get the brand new Accord hybrid for just $199 per month. Get the award-winning CR-V hybrid for just $249 per month. Or get the all-new, just-released 2025 Civic Hybrid Sport for just $199 per month. With gas mileage as high as 50 miles per gallon, these award-winning hybrids won't last long. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-448-7710 for more information.
Hey, Kenny, open up. I know you're in there, yo, man. Yo, Kenny, we got school. Kenny, come on. Don't make me break down this door. I'm not lending you money when you're 50. All right? That's it. Come on, y'all.